What do spirits say? What do spirits say in a darker day? What do spirits say?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boyos. Welcome back. We're gonna get into some, I think, alpha stuff and some BFA stuff. Let's start with some alpha shit, dude. I want to try to see if we can get into a dungeon. Apparently the new one is super overtuned, but I still want to try. Plus I want to kind of fuck around on the DK, dude. I want to try the Frost DK stuff. Hey boys, all doing? Hopefully all of you having a good one. Sorry for the burps. I just had some food. I had a sub. It was so fucking good, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. How y'all boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope all of you are having a good one. We got us Christers, Athel, Man, Boy, Type, Canny, Shaman. Dude, we did Shaman yesterday. What do you mean? There's a whole VOD of me playing around in Shaman. Did you open the Eric Lord Covenant stuff? Yes, they did. Meldraxus. I need to make a video of Meldraxus, dude. Hey, Dalaran, what's up, young chef? How you doing, my man? Thoughts on Shadowlands so far? It's way too early, but it's fucking beautiful. That's what I'll say, dude. It's really fun. It's actually super fun. I mean, a lot of it's because it's new, but also I like it a lot. I don't know, dude. What's up, Mark? We got us as Warthers, Christian. How you boys all doing? What's up, Zach? How you doing, my man? DH Survival Hunter in Shadowlands. Survival is rough right now in Shadowlands, dude. I want it to be good, but it's rough. It probably does a lot of damage, though. I'd say Demon Hunter feels better, but I'll need to see how Survival Hunter damage-wise, how does it do? Because I don't know how well it does damage-wise at all. At least right now. It feels to be a little bit harder hitting, but I could be a little bit wrong about that. What's up, King? How you doing, fam? Hope you are having a good one. What's up, Mock? How you doing, my man? So let's get on the alpha for a little bit. I want to mess around on the Frost DK. I want to see if I know two-hand build sucks, but I kind of want to try to see if I can make a big old obliterating frosty build, boys. BM Hunter? I'm not a fan of BM Hunter, to be honest. I feel like it's too easy, dude. I'm hoping to do something with BM Hunter for the next expansion. They could make it harder, dude. I made a video today. I haven't checked the comments or anything like that, but it was basically like, yo, I feel like a lot of classes are too easy going out of BFA. Like, they're coming out with no mechanics, no fun focusing things, right? And one of the things Shadowlands is doing well is adding focus to certain specs and classes. Paladin is a class focus rather than a spec focus. You just have 3 specs of different roles, but you still bring everything every other Paladin does. They kind of sort of want to do that with druids, but it's not working out well. Druids aren't really... You're not going to be like a resto druid, right? I mean, you bring Cyclone, a Soothe, Roots, Regrowth, I guess. I don't really know. Druids just don't feel like... I feel like they just don't fit in that meta. You know what I mean? Title is a little wonky. Oh, is it really? Title is a little wonky. What is the title? What do I name it? Shadowlands Alpha patch 8.3 stuff. Shadowlands Alpha / BFA. Shadowlands. Oh, Shadowlands, boys. Let's play some Shadowlands. Shh. I fucked it up. So it was worse for a second there. Okay, now we're good. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm dyslexic or something. I have to be fucking dyslexic, dude. Okay, so let's make the build that I want to thrust. First of all, inaugural assault. Then are we gonna go murderous efficiency? Extreme kill machine proc has 80% chance to get you 1 rune, or should we just go Horn of Winter? I'm kind of leaning towards Horn of Winter, just because I don't really care about auto attacks. And I'm thinking better runes might be stronger. I know it's actually a thing to manage, but I think it might be better in the long run. I bet there are presents I don't care about it. I kind of like Gathering Storm, so let's go Horn of Winter. Haven't seen this ability in so long, dude. Get us some runic power and runes. Let's go with Obliteration, just so we can go for big obliterates. Let's go Frozen Pulse. I mean, I guess we can go Frost Scythe, but it just does so little damage. Plus, we're going to have a lot of AoE from Gathering Storm. Let's get a dungeon, man. I don't care what dungeon I get into. Just any kind of dungeon will be fine. If there's a group. We'll see. Let's go fight some shit, dude. I guess we can go do some quests, like Compel Venter Freed. Yeah, let's do some quests, dude. Just to have, like, a purpose. Just to have a direction for a little bit. But I just want to go fight things as test out Frost DK. I wish I knew how to do logs. I need to learn how to do logs, so then I could just do dungeons. Or I could just log against, like, me fighting shit. But I could see the damage, like, DPS numbers through logs, since recount add-ons and all that stuff just don't work. Without the consistent uptime and meta, although it's it. What are you talking about? I'm concerned about Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter doesn't sustain, which is what made it fun. Just go balls deep, keep killing stuff. Ooh, I don't know how. I mean, they're gonna have a demonic form not last as long. Is that what you're talking about? I think they're still gonna be fine. They are really, really consistent right now. And I think I'll just go for different talents and different builds. I think I'll go for haste crit to gain extra haste so you could use more abilities within the windows for metamorphosis. You'll probably go haste crit instead of crit versa because you won't have an essence or a trait to help you with all that freebie haste. I think it's all it's going to come down to. I don't think it's going to be ruined. Bro, imagine legendary piece that lets you ice cap and obliteration at the same time. Ice cap and obliteration. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. That'd be a pretty cool combo. Maybe certain legendaries will do that, but we don't know what legendaries are going to be like for now. If you're going to complain about OP, complain about Destro Warlock. Yo, true, dude. I feel like Destro Warlock should have probably been touched multiple times by the developers by now, but... Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a second! Is that a different obliteration animation? Hold on! Pog! What the fuck is that? That looks so cool! What? No, come over here. Get over here. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to fucking grip this guy. Hold on. Look, I dotted him, right? My auto attacks are playing. Oh my god, that looks so cool. What? That looks so awesome. This is fine. That looks so good! A massive just overhead swing. Wait, what does this look like with a sword? Oh my god, yo. Okay, so I understand why Blizzard would do this, right? I understand why Blizzard would give it a different animation. It looks awesome. It's the same animation as the Warriors, Venthyr Covenant ability. Whatever you call it. Condemn? I think it's Condemn. It's like a overhead swing with your axe, sword, whatever it is. And for Frost DK, they just didn't have the two-hand animation for Obliterate, right? They just didn't have one. Because all they had is, all they did was imported the Battle for Azeroth Frost DK into Shadowlands, and you had the same, like, two-hand, like, both weapons Obliterate animation. It's just you had a massive two-hander, and then the other hand was free. There's nothing in there. And it looked funky, so I guess they just decided to swap it around for now. But that looked awesome. Holy shit. Let's go for a massive sword, dude. While we're at it, let's give him like a full Death Knight mog, dude. Let's make him look badass, right? We're gonna make Batman here, boys. We're making Batman. Okay? We're gonna make Batman. Batman. We need better... Here we go. We're gonna basically give him like the full DK starter set, because it looks pretty good. And then we're gonna give him a different weapon and a different helm. I gotta get him a better cloak, dude, because that cloak is lame. Yeah. That looks so good. Look at that. That looks awesome. Now it's a Death Knight right there, dude. Now it's a Death Knight ready for battle. Look at this. It looks so good. Alright, come over here. Hold on. Ready for Obliterate? Yeah. That looks so good. That's like out of an anime or some shit, dude. That's like Final Fantasy mode. Oh my god! I wonder if all the Death Knight animations are also changed too. This is new. They didn't tell us about this. Oh my god! It looks so good with a sword. All right, you come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna get ourselves as many runes as possible just so we can go for obliteration here, right? Oh my god! Look at this thing, dude. Oh my god, the way that he just holds the sword. Wait, he already dead. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Come here. I still have a few more hits than me. That looks so good. No matter the angle, it looks great. Oh, I'm dead. Come here. I need to heal for a second. Yeah, just stand still. Just stand still. Let me just heal you. That's right. Big old obliterate. Oh my god, it looks so visceral. It looks so brutal. I love it. I love it. I love every bit about it. Oh my god, it looks so good. It has such weight behind it. Holy shit. It looks so good. I wonder what it looks like with a mace. I think it looks the same with a mace, doesn't it? Make that a new DK animation. Yes, I think I will, dude. I think I will just for this. Just for this. I think it looks really good with an axe. We tried it with an axe already. I'll come back to an axe in just a bit, though. Let me give them this massive mace right here. I'm gonna record this. Big mace, right? Huge mace. Gonna get him over here, right? Fighting. Oh, it looks so good with a mace. It just feels like the weight of that mace is going to slam down somebody, dude. It looks so good. Oh my god, yes. I feel like maybe they should make it a little smoother, so then it's like the mace is not nearly as heavy, but maybe it's a little lighter, right? Like a faster version of this animation. Because I feel like if you have like a haze buff and you're swinging your axe over and over like that, that could definitely feel like a little bit, like all that weight might look funky, like you're just gonna be like winding up the axe, but the damage already happened kind of animation with like a massive bloodlust buff, right? Now we have this axe from the ICC thing, the DK starting area. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Hold on, can I get another obliterate? Oh, that looks good. No matter the angle you're in. Oh, it looks so good. That looks awesome. I didn't realize. Yo, I gotta do this with a sword, dude. Sword is so good. The size of amazing. Oh my god. That is a bad pun. God damn it, dude. This looks so good. I didn't realize they would have done this. I wonder if the Arms Warrior and like Unholy Deathnet has anything like that. I guess we'll mess around with this for a bit and we'll see what happens after a little bit, yeah? But oh my god, that looks so good. So good. And I'm fine with the Frost Strike as it is. But this is nice change, dude. That's a nice little attention to detail. Now, if only Blizzard can change up Frost DK so they can actually have like a playstyle that benefits from the two-hand playstyle, then I think we'll be golden. But I guess we'll see if they'll end up balancing them with that or not. Does Fury have new animations? I don't know. I did not know that this was a thing. I just saw this. We literally just had a stream reaction. I did not know this was a thing. I had no idea this was a thing. But this looks amazing. Somebody fucking clip it, ship it, post it on Reddit, dude. Now's the time. Oh my god. It looks so good. Okay, let's go and fight these two, dude. Let's fight these two right over here. Hello, boys. Get a big old obliterate in there. Maybe Blizzard, did they change anything with obliterates? It feels like obliterates kind of hit for quite a bit now. But maybe it's just my inexorable assault. I think it's my inexorable assault ability, yeah? Cast stacks up extra frost damage, almost doubles it. But also don't I have like a passive too? No, I don't get kill machine passive until level 58. We should finish some quests. Let's actually do some quests for a little bit. And maybe we'll get lucky with like these offer to freedom. Because apparently obliterate can even do frost damage if you get lucky. Okay, he's friendly. That didn't take long, because sometimes this place is kind of bugged. Let's get a friend to help us, because then we'll sacrifice our friend. We got a couple of these in here. Yes, good pet, good stun. Now he DR'd with shit. Sacrifice my pet. Yeah. Now we get a heal. I should have did the thing on him. Fuck. I suck. This is so good. New obliterate animation looks so good, dude. We'll see if this applies to like Scourge Strike, Death Strike, all that stuff in just a bit, okay? And then I would like to test it on warriors as well. I am trying to see if I can get we could almost get in a dungeon. If we can get a tank in a dungeon, we're set, boys. Then we're set. Okay, I feel confident fighting these two. We're gonna go for a big obliterates here, boys. Huge obliterates. Okay, use the rune thing on him. Okay, he's friendly. Perfect, perfect. We just need one more obliterate. Don't kill thingy. No, you gotta kill him. Okay, we just need one more. I don't want to attack the horses. Not the ponies. There's a guy. I could group him over there. Like Arcage? What? Arcage the MMO? Isn't that MMO dead? Yo, I don't know if you guys watch Lazy Peon, but I watched him. I remember when Arcade was like a big thing, and I guess he apparently got into it a while ago. But he made a video was like, yeah, it kind of sucks now. So it's a little unfortunate. I remember that was like a cool idea, like MMO with a house and all that. But it's like, dude, if WoW can't even do like garrisons right, I don't know if I remember. Oh, these guys got a way better animation of getting out of like the stone form. I hang out in this area all the fucking time. I never noticed that. They got a new animation on like how they crawl out of stone form. At least it looks new. Look at that. Although I'm gonna get in combat with him, he's gonna like break apart. Look how cool that looks. And he has like whole animation where he stands still and does that for a little bit. I like that. It looks so good. Honestly, if they bring big ass Oblit playstyle, I might roll DK again. That's what we all want, dude. That's what all of us want out of Death Knight, is for them to make a obliterate playstyle. We don't think they've buffed it or balanced it at all. Last time I checked it on a Frost DK, it seemed like there was still about the same damage with a 2-hand or a 1-hand playstyle. Like whether you dual wield or whether you're a 2-hand. Which I don't like, personally. But there's not a lot I can really do about it. I can be upset about it. We got a 1-hander? Okay, well if we ever play Frost 1-hand, I guess we could do that. Crit Haste. Let's actually equip that instead of Mastery Versa. Crit Haste for faster paced playstyle. Hey Dal, always said we're watching the stream before I head to bed. Question, which row Covenant still not watching the numbers? Do you feel you have the biggest impact? Cheers. Well, I don't know about, I think biggest impact right now, it seems it's gonna be either Kyrian or Necrolord in terms of the gameplay, but I'm liking Revendreth a lot just for the looks. So I'm probably gonna go with Revendreth. I just enjoy them for the looks. I'm gonna wait until he actually gets in duel with her, because he's gonna attack me otherwise. Here we go. Now we can do stuff. Now we can actually play the game. Hold on, we gotta get us a proc. Yeah. Proc. Yeah. Frost Strike. Yeah. Frost Strike again. Oh, come on. Get over here. Okay, let's get them next to one another so I can cleave a little. And we'll go for Death Strikes just so we can heal ourselves a little bit. Big Obliterate. Hiya. Ooh. I like that. It's a much heavier animation. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm a very, very huge fan of that. Holy fuck, this is so awesome. Wait, can I grip him? Oh! I wonder if I just gripped him and like as he's about to summon, it just doesn't even summon. Let's summon a ghoul with us. Is the ghoul of the GCD actually? That might be our GCD. That's interesting. Okay, we got us this Frost Strike. Yeah. Frost Strike. Yeah. Redot. Yeah. Redot. Shoot Frost Strike. Yeah. Can I grip? Oh no, he still got it off. I tried to grip, dudes. I tried it. We're gonna sacrifice our pet. Get them next to one another. So I can cleave a little. Wow, this actually looks super good. Like, it actually just pleasing to the eye. Seeing my Frost Death Knight run around and have all this frosty stuff around you and a massive obliterate hits. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And, oh, this actually kind of feels pretty cool to play with Horn of Winter. That feels like fun. Frost Strike. Big ol' yeah. Alright, cool. Give me some XP. Maybe I'll get at level 58 with this. Because I'm super close to 58, and I'll be able to test out a whole portion of the Frost Death playstyle. Just because I haven't gotten the alpha? Dude! Trust me, I've been there when I didn't have the alpha, man. Imagine not having the alpha. Kick W. I mean, I'm joking, boys. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, for real, though. It's... I hope more people get added to the alpha. Not even a joke. Hope more people get added. Let's go with a new weapon, dude. That should be a pretty big upgrade for damage. And we'll go transmug it into that sword. No, dude, so I remember Legion, and when they had the alpha for Legion, dude, I was so sad I didn't get into the alpha, and as soon as I got into beta, I was just like doing as much as I could, and it felt kind of weird because it felt like I was just late to the party, right? All the other dudes on YouTube have already made videos about everything that was important, but it was just like, man, that's not gonna help the channel. But besides the channel, which was a little bit obnoxious for me personally, it was still very, very enjoyable just to be able to actually play it and hang around and do stuff. But I was just so... It was agonizing just watching everybody else playing the alpha and have fun. Or BFA alpha, right? And I'm like, oh, I can't get in. And when we got in, we had a lot of fun with it. But I'm glad I got into this one. I feel like it's luck mostly. I feel like it's luck. Now we got to get just a little more XP. Tithe of Anima collected. I guess we can go collect Tithe of Anima, yeah? We'll go scrounge out all the anime, all the Naruto episodes from these guys. Give me a Naruto episodes, boys. I've got to collect your anima. See what you did with the PvP stuff. We'll see what they do with PvP once there's more people. Right now it's super hard to test all the PvP stuff, to be honest. But the PvP power business not good. So PvP power, it looks like it's a string has been added for the alpha, but it's not something we can actually play with or mess with. They added PvP power as like a potential thing that might augment our classes, but it's not something that's currently implemented as far as we know. So it's not something we can really test. Once we can test it, then I'll be able to tell you guys more about it. But yeah, for now, we're not really sure what the PvP... Oh! The chains they added in this room looks awesome. Like, as it raises up and down the elevator. That looks awesome, dude. That actually looks really cool. They populated this room a little bit, but that looks awesome how the chains are just like going up and down like an elevator. How many months are right before we jump into beta? 85. That's just a random number off the top of my head. Let's collect our anime, boys. Give me episodes of Naruto, boys. Here we go. It's actually kind of sad because all these Ventier guys, they basically have to give up a portion of their health. And they get like really, really sicklish when you collect their anime. And then you find out that the leader of the Ventier is actually kind of a piece of shit. But not for reasons that you think of. And now that I'm confusing enough, I didn't spoil any spoilers. Yeah. You drive hype for them because you stream, free publicity with them and those people back. It makes sense, Darth, but I really don't like. Even though I got in the alpha, I really don't know if Blizzard knows who the fuck I am, dude. I don't think they were like Dalaran the Rogue. Who the fuck is that? Who do you think is it? So honestly, I think So I have an idea as to how I might have gotten on the alpha, but I'm not sure if it's like Blizzard noticing me. You know what I mean? I don't think Senpai noticed me. Is what I'm trying to say. I think I have an idea in my head how I got in, but it wasn't be Blizzard or anybody like higher ups in Blizzard or developers or anybody that does like the streamer relations and shit like that. Otherwise, I feel like I would have been contacted. You're watching the stream before? Yeah. Do they fix the images we don't want? No, they have not, Trevin. As far as I understand, they haven't. And we need one more tank for a dungeon, so I can try Frost DK. I got that fucking hacker sons, boys. I got them hacker eyes. Look at that. Oh, you can see down below. Did I do this before? Wasn't it like a little gnome that was running around here? I think I did this before. Alright, I need to get like more tithe. Yeah, so I think what I'll do, boys, is I'm gonna hang around the alpha for a little bit more. I want to try to see if I can get on dungeon. I want to try to see if I can get level 58 so I can test out that other part of the Frost DK thing where you do extra frosty damage with obliterates on kill machine procs, which could be huge damage. Maybe that's how Blizzard will balance the two-hand play style. I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? And then I think what we'll do is we'll hop back on BFA and I'll do some keys because I got a bunch of alts that I haven't done a key this week. I want to make sure at least my most important and favorite alts get a key done for the week. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure I at least have even a little bit of gear for Tuesday for tomorrow. Russian blood coming through, hacker style blood. Yeah, you know it, dude. You know it. Yo, why do Russians hack so much? Like, why do Russians hack so much, dude? Because I'm from Russia, I never thought about hacking, but why do Russians hack so much, dude? I don't like that. I need one more thing for tithe. Is it like inside here? Is that what it is? No, you guys don't have nothing? Okay, bye. They're so fucking tall. Holy shit. Are that normal? So she's about the normal height. I need one more anime thing. Wait, there's one down here. Perfect. That should do it. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll give us another level. Why does one Walker Monk have low HP when I'm 4 feet to 5 and I got 4k HP? Do you have like, are you missing like pieces of gear with stats on them or something? Is your gear broken? I want to know. Rest sickness? New player, what class is a lot of fun to PvP? Right now, probably Demon Hunter. Whoa. She got a different haircut. She got like a little bow looking thing. It's a lot of hair. Holy shit. I'm super close to leveling up. Should I just kill some mobs, I guess? Like, I'm extremely close to just leveling up. Should I just finish the quest? No, let's actually do this. Let's go pick up our Covenant ability. Let's do that. Let's go grab the DK Covenant ability. I think it's gonna be fun. I just noticed this is a polearm. Apparently with polearms I can't use obliterates or frost strikes. Seriously? We just got this weapon. We just got it. Oh, rest in peace, dude. The weapon we just got from the quest, apparently it's a polearm, and apparently I can't use polearms. So, okay, wow. Because I was looking at my abilities, I'm just like, man, where am I going to put my Covenant ability? And I was looking like, what the fuck, I can't use anything? Huh? Blizzard? Whoa. Oh! There was a Mad Duke here for just a second. What the fuck? I guess it was like a phasing thing, maybe. Yeah, it's probably a phasing thing. But there's a Mad Duke. You partner up with him and he has this like gubbins and trubbins. Like two little like short dudes. Gremlin looking motherfuckers. They'll follow him around. One carries an umbrella for him and the other does things. Literally, one is only useful for umbrellas. Oh, they changed her hair. A lot of fans here. Oh, you too? What the hell? You have no hair still. But those two got different haircuts. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Oh, yes. Yes, that feels good. Thank you. Thank you. That felt... Oh, there we go. Now we're level 58. Now we got the extra damage on the frost strikes. Whenever it's, what is it? Wait, obliterate? What obliterate here? What the fuck? Where am I obliterate? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so now obliterate kill machines deal extra frost damage, so... That should do quite a bit. Hold on, let's try to see if we can just fight something, just auto attack it. Because how do you get a... There we go. Yeah! Where's your health? Where's your health? Come here. Give me the proc. Give me the proc. Come on, Blizzard. Give me the proc. Give me the proc. Hello? Can I proc? Kill machine. Your auto attacks critical strikes. Have a chance to make an next obliterate critical strike. Okay. That didn't work. What about you? I just need an auto attack, right? Oh, I guess I could go for a Pillar of Frost too. Anything? I just want to get a prog, dude. Oh my god, that shit hurts so hard now. What? That hits so hard. Is that a Blizzard gonna balance it? Wait, here we go, hold on. Yeah. 2000 from what? Wait, what hit her for 2000? Was that the frost damage? Wait, no. Hold on, no. We're running out of there. What just hit her for 2000? Obliterate hit her for 2000 frost. So Obliterate hit him for frost damage. Hold on. Obliterate can't do all frost, right? Unless Obliterate does all frost damage when it becomes Kill Machine. Next auto attack makes you Obliterate critical strike. But nothing here says that Obliterate becomes a frost damage. Wait, seriously? It was all frost. Okay, so this one hit for physical. But it looks like when it's Killing Machine, it's Obliterate hit him for physical. So I think that's where I hit the guy for physical. It actually did quite a bit. 1,138. That's actually pretty good, damage-wise. Then a Death Strike something. Kill up Solutionist. Blah, 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 blah. Obliterate hit a guy for Frost. So I think when it crits, it's all Frost. So all of it just goes through armor. So maybe that's how Blizzard is going to balance the two-hand playstyle of DK versus one hand. As Journey obliterates, if you have a two-hand, that Frost damage is going to be much higher than if it was a one-hand. Maybe that's how Blizzard is going to balance it. Can I get a proc? Please, proc. So that hit for him for about, what, 300,000 and Exalt Assault for frost damage. So that hit him for about... Inexorable hit him for 200. Obliterate hit for 199. Come here. Ain't going nowhere. So that Obliterate hit him for 1,200, which is quite a bit. Trying to get a proc, dude. So the Obliterate itself can hit for quite a bit of crit. Quite a big damage. With an exorbital, it's just extra frosty damage on top of it. It does strike off, yeah. Okay, why are you fighting me? I mean, whenever I get my proc, dude. Do you think it's bugged? Maybe. I have no idea. But it's only supposed to do like what, 30%? Like, it doubles on damage. I just did 3,000 with a hit. So it goes 2,481 plus 232 frost damage. That's like what? 2,700 in a single hit. Normal can hit him for 799 with some frosty damage, which rounds up to about 1,000. And that can crit separately. So Noxarbo also can crit separately completely. Okay, come here. Come here, motherfucker. Yeah! That is so much damage in a single go. Oh my god. Imagine this in a rapid fire like Pillar of Frost build. Right? Pillar of Frost? Done. Done. 3,000. Oh my god. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. What the fuck is that? Wow. Did we discover something cool just now? What are the classes more balanced? The class more balanced? Nope. With Frost DK doing that much damage in a single go? Nope. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be doing the thing, isn't he? Or not? Oh, he's supposed to run through him. Come here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to fight this guy. I think he's actually friendly. Normally. Oh no. Oh wow, he fucking hurts. What the fuck? Holy shit. Let me just obliterate ya. Wait, hold on. We actually have to go for big damage here. Frost Strike? Yeah. Frost Strike? Yeah. 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 What is this damage? It feels like a lot of damage. Oh my god. Well, if this is the direction they're taking it, Dal, don't you want to test this shit with one hand to see if it really is two handers that do this? Well, actually, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, okay, so that's my damage with a two-hander. Let's see if the one-handers do the same damage, right? Well, since this is a 120 weapon, we'll also use 120 weapons here, yeah? I'll make sure that Rune of Razor Eyes is first. Wait, what? Okay, Rune of Razor Eyes and Fallen Crusader. Okay, so we want to see if one-handers do the same damage or not. Like dual wielding. I don't want to find an enemy that's just by themselves. We're gonna walk up to these guys. I might just backtrack too. Okay. So normally, wait, how's he in combat with them? So this does about a split of that damage with obliterates, but crit. Okay. So obliterate offhand will also hit for crit frost damage. Your main obliterate will hit for about the same. So actually it's about the same for one-handers. Well, also one-handers do have the Razor Eyes thing to them, so what if we do this? Split it out as a one-hander, so we take away the Razor Eyes proc completely. How much damage are we gonna do if we take away Razor Eyes? So normal obliterate. Oh my god, they even changed that for two-hand obliterate or dual wield. So normal two. I'll turn like this so I don't have to like actually just die to her. I can heal. I'll end up killing somebody else. Okay, she's already dead. So what the hell did that obliterate do with a dual wield? So obliterate main hit will hit for about 500 and this about 200. So it's about the same. It rounds out way too well, right? It rounds out really, really well. Actually, this is a higher item level weapon, isn't it? Okay, what if I do Fallen Crusader and Razor Eyes here? Maybe that will do it. Because I don't want to get Razor Eyes to like muddy it too much. I don't want Razor Eyes, because Razor Eyes will increase the frost damage you do. But I don't want it to muddy it too hard. So normally obliterate with a dual wield. That was a crit. So we have about 489 physical, 490, so half of that. So it's about the same for dual wield or whatnot. Dual wield or two hand with your basic obliterate, just it'll be split into two. And this guy also has this Razor Eyes, 50% extra frost damage. Okay, so with sick obliterate. Oh, he took a lot of damage there. Obliterate main hand hit him for 1,800. Obliterate offhand hit him for 9,000. So that is with a 15% damage increase too. Okay, no. We can actually do this better. We can actually we're better than this. Hold on. We actually can do this better. We can go to the that's what we can do. We can go to the Death Knight starting area and we can go in and swap out the enchant on the weapon. So we can take away the Razor Eyes, right? And then we can put it on and see what that does after. Oh, the make Frost great again? Dude, Frost DK's two-hand needs to be a newer, dope playstyle, honestly. They need to do something about it, for sure. Okay, so here should be trained dummies, and they should be about... Okay, the level 10. I don't know if I do more damage to them because of level 10 or not. I hope it's not the case. Yeah, they take a lot more damage as they've been low level. So that's very, very unfortunate. I wish you would put me in a new area for DKs, but that's not gonna work. Let's do this. We'll just raise our ice, we'll go back. That's what I think we'll do. Well, Rune Forge, and what we'll do is we will what rune should we give this thing? An Ending Thirst? We'll give it an Ending Thirst, right? Oh no, this is what we should do. We should actually... Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep main hand 120, offhand 134, and we'll just swap in the main hand offhand. It will be slightly more damage because it's a slightly higher item level weapon, but I don't think it'll make too much of a change in the long run. It'll be slightly bigger, so we'll just have to account for it, right? As we look at the data. And God, I wish there was add-ons so we could just look at this stuff easily. Try the one in the middle. Oh yeah, I guess I could. It just looks scary. It has a skull, so I thought it would fight me back. Maybe it'll fight back at me. Oh no! Yeah, you're right. This one actually, I think, is max level. Because I'm doing about the damage that I would on the other enemies. Right? It looks like it. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah. We can actually fuck with this guy. Yeah, so what I can actually do is I can have the same runes. And what we can do is we can go and take off a rune of Razor Ice, and we'll put on, I don't know, like some other rune. Literally any other rune just to take away any benefits from it. Razor Ice gone, right? So no Razor Ice. We're gonna have a dual wield versus two hand, no Razor Ice included. Just so we can look at the numbers, because Razor Ice is going to affect it. Okay, so normal obliterates. Hit for, here it was 463 from main hand, 465 from offhand, 465 divided by 2, what would it be? 465 divided by 2, roughly, right? Roughly. Is 232 plus 463. 232 plus 463. Probably we should also go and take off Rune of Fallen Crusader, maybe? Okay, 690. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually take off all runes so we don't have any runes impacting gameplay, right? We can just take a look at the numbers themselves. So we gotta go and forge the other rune of spell warding. Just the shit that's not gonna make a difference, right? So we got no Fallen Crusader, no Razor Ice. So we can take a look at the two-hand versus dual wield without any usable offensive buffs, right? They're ruined weapons, but they're not ruined by anything that's offensive to help us. So single obliterate. We'll do about, as I said, 465 damage. So about close to 700 damage. 464 plus 232. Yeah, so right at 700 with a dual wield. Normal, right? Dual wield, normal. An Unexorable Assault does tag on generally 228 damage from dual wield. So if we go for the two-hand playstyle, and we'll take off that rune too from there, just for now. I'll remember to put it back on. We'll do segmentation again. It's like the tank rune. So we have ourselves 265-ish, or right under 270 or 700 with a dual wield. With a two-hand, we get ourselves about 710. So we get about slightly more damage out of dual wield, right? Slightly more damage. And it looks like also an Exarchable Assault does benefit from the two-hand just a hair more. Not enough to be like, one is obviously better than another. You're not all of a sudden gonna have Obliterates blasting. But just slightly, right? Slightly. We're doing testing, boys. Hold on. So about 210 or so, 209, 709 for two-hand placed. Okay. Dual wield, two-hand. Dual wield, two-hand. Dual wield, two-hand. I'm gonna confuse those two pretty often. I better get myself practicing now. Dual wield, two-hand, dual wield, two-hand. Okay, so with the two-hand playstyle, it seems that an Exarchable Assault just adds a little bit extra damage, just 10 more of Frost. Maybe not even 10, like 5. And with Obliterate does just maybe like, what, 5 more damage, 10 more damage than your dual wield. In terms of Frost Strikes is another one. Frost Strike from a two-hand, 640, 640. Alright, so what about Frost Strikes from a dual wield? So we're gonna need to get a couple Obliterates here. Right, couple Obliterates. Frost Strikes, how hard do they hit? So Frost Strikes from two-hand was 640. Frost Strikes from dual wield is about pretty close to 640, just a little bit less, a hair less. A hair less. That's all the difference is. Now we gotta see how much damage does the Obliterate, like, kill machine procs hit for. With a dual wield or with two-hand. Dual wield will normally have the advantage of the Razor Ice Rune. So dual wield in a sense would be a little stronger in that regard. And that's what the problem is. Dual wield has 2 runes, while two-hand doesn't, and the damage difference between the abilities is not high at all. Also, to do a super tryhard thing of switching weapons mid-combat and hit differently with each skill. Yes, you can. Okay, so I got myself Kill Machine proc with dual wield playstyle. So with dual wield, no buffs, it's 1,600. 1,641 plus 821, all frost damage. So it's about 2,462. Okay, another one, hold on. It's about the same, actually exactly the same. So about 2,462 damage as a dual wield, right? We're gonna do one more, just one more Obliterate. It's gonna be all 100% crit anyway, so it's not like we need a lot of variants. As you can see, without all the procs on our weapons, it's a little bit harder for you to get different numbers than the consistent numbers we're getting. Let's just go one more. It's about that same in the ballpark of 2,462, almost 2,500, but not quite there. Okay, we got one more Obliterate here. Yes, the numbers are about the same. Actually, they have been pretty consistent this whole time. Now, if we go for a two-hand playstyle, right? With the Rune of Sanguination, we do the same thing. We're trying to see Obliterates. How often do they hit? So one of the things that I noticed for two-hand already is you don't get nearly as many auto attacks as you would with the dual wield playstyle, because you get main hand, off hand, and that could affect how many kill mission procs you get because of it. It's all about auto attacks and if they crit or not. So far I haven't crit nothing, but once I do, it will give me a proc. Here we go. We crit, and we're gonna 2,481. So we'll try to get them to see what the variance is of different crits for Obliterate two-hand, but it's so far, if that number is consistent, 2,481, it's about 20 more damage. 19 more damage. Not 19,000, not 19%, just 19 more damage. Which is not high enough. Even though the numbers look really cool. I love the big explosive numbers for Obliterate. But in testing, yeah, it doesn't really actually change that much. Which kind of sucks. And no procs. Again, look how many auto attacks we've done. With a dual wield, we would have had more procs. Two hand, not as many procs. The frost strikes don't hit that much harder. And the only other thing we could test is to see just the dot damage of your frost fever. Like if that's going to be higher on dual wield or higher on two hand. Which I don't think it's going to change much. Right? I don't think it's going to change at all. But we'll have to wait and see. Can I get a proc? Can I get a kill machine proc, Blizzard? Blizzard, please. Can I get a kill machine proc? Please, Blizzard. The current one hit is still better. It's just the fact that there's two runes, right? You get the benefits of that frost damage rune. But yeah, they just need to make Obliterates hit harder. They need to make more chances to proc. Okay, here we go. And yeah. Yeah, so exactly the same number. We're gonna sit here for one more. Just uno mas. It's a tiny little Obliterate. Right? Just a tiny little Obliterate. Yeah, you let his vid is bugged, won't play. Is it really? It just won't work? What? What are you talking about? We got one more here? Yeah. Okay, it's exactly the same number. So yes. Dual wheel playstyle versus two hand. Ooh, finally got into Necrotic Wake, boys. Well, let's do a dungeon. And we actually... Oh, no. I need to get an enchant right now. No! I'm gonna play with crap weapons! Fuck. No chance, boys. Well. Yep. Works for me. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, they got a nice splash art here. Should we tell them, like, yo, let me enchant my weapons real quick and come back? I think I want to tell these guys, let me go enchant my weapons, come back real quick. Yo, wrong enchant of weapons, BRB. You just pour back in? Yeah, I can. Yo, let me enchant my weps real quick. 5 seconds. Let's pour it out, right? Teleport out of the dungeon. Cannot teleport while in combat. After combat. After combat. I'll help him a little bit with some of these cretins, heathens. And then we'll do this dungeon. This is actually super fun. Hopefully they fix this place. Okay, out of here. We're gonna pour it out. Enchant my two hand because I don't care about dual wield, dude. I don't care about dual wield, sorry. I actually don't care about dual wield. I'm gonna play with a Fallen Crusader on my two hand. And that's it. We ain't gonna worry about it. Hope we don't get kicked. Don't be that group. Yeah, we're in. We're back in there, boys. We're back in the menu. I feel like it's probably going to be so much better. Probably. We'll see. Oh, no, I'm hoping Frost is good. It's not that no, I think Frost is going to be fine. It's just I'm really hoping that Blizzard does something about Frost DK and their damage. In terms of, like, how, if it's going to be any different than that of a dual wield or two hand. Like, as long as they can bring the two hand playstyle back, then I'll be happy. Alright, we also don't have a lot of our buffs here. We don't have that, or maybe we do have the kill machine proc damage. Maybe we do. Okay, well, we're doing this guy now. Clinging to darkness. Clinging to darkness. Wait, can I, grip him? Can't. Wrath of Zalramus. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh my god, that healer's so dead. Dispel yourself! Cleanse yourself! Cleanse yourself, heathen! Cleanse yourself, heathen! Yeah, the tank needs to be a little bit better at picking up these little ads, though. That's for certain. Also, we could pick up that shield for defensive if we wanted to, but I guess we don't have to. There's also a spear. Also, I should obliterate before I go in for my big setups here. Yeah, I definitely should obliterate before I go in. So I can get the back-to-back frost strikes in. That does so much damage though, it looks so good. I'm a huge fan of that, dude. Huge fan of the damage it does. Huge fan. Here we go. Getting all of them rounded up. We're gonna have the dot on me. I'm gonna pre-AMS it just in case. I get dispelled. Okay. So the heal just needs to juggle the dot until it's out of its duration. Otherwise, I think it's gonna ramp up pretty hard. Just gotta keep it on cooldown. No, it's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh no. Okay, he took it off. Are we gonna do the boss? Don't do the boss. Do not do the boss. Do not do Blightborn. Do some ads real quick. Yeah, do the gatekeeper. These ads are probably gonna fuck us up too, but it's okay. Ah, interrupted. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that is not good for sure. Oh my god, that is way too fucking many. Holy shit. Okay, well, we're gonna try our hardest here to survive. That guy's gonna fucking explode. That's not good. Yeah, we're all dead. I'm pretty sure we're all dead. Yeah, yikes. Unless we can somehow survive. Are we pulling the boss? No, lower creature. Yo, can't I take this guy over? Hold on. Where's my pet command? Control undead. Here we go. Mine. Okay, no, mine. Yeah, those guys actually should mind control because loyal creations are pretty goddamn strong. They do a fuck ton of damage. Also, there's a forge hammer we could have picked up, but we gotta kill those guys on the right. But they're not gonna go. Okay, where the fuck did you come from? Okay. On forge. Is he still summoning shit? Maybe that's what's going on. Healer! Oh my god, there's so fucking many of you. Okay, where's my control undead? Here we go. I got one. I got my loyal creation here, dude. Or a Stitch Vanguard. Better than nothing, honestly. Okay, we gotta go for big damage here, boys. Big damage. Trying to see if we can get a big setup. Tank, don't stand still. You're just gonna kill yourself like that? Tank, do not stand still. Also, don't run on top of me, please. Swear to God. Here we go. Now we're doing some damage. Now we're getting that cycle going, boys. Now we're starting to cycle in. Oh, that's a nice ability. Wait, what am I doing don't work? Why does my anti-magic zone don't work? What happened to my anti-magic zone? Okay, well, I guess I gotta make a new one. Anti-magic zone. Let's go. Here we go. So now we can direct where we want to drop it. And we'll keep this bad boy with us. The Stitch Vanguard. What does he do? Surrounds caster with a shield. The bone absorbs all damage. We don't need him to do that. Okay, here we go. Gotta go for a setup here. Yeah. Okay, we're going for the biggest fucking damage we can. Uh-oh. Probably aimed in the wrong direction, honestly. Yeah! Here we go. Probably that did something. Hopefully. Don't let the worms touch you, by the way. Don't let the worms touch you, otherwise it'll explode. Like eruption right here. Yeah, you don't want him doing that. You don't want him doing that. Run him out of there. Yeah, here we go. We lived. That was the hardest part. Stand still. Stand still, Demon Hunter. Okay, okay, I got one on me. We can chain of ice him, though. Here we go, I got my pet, so we can just kite him. Okay, we can stun him, too. Just kite, that's all we need to do. Look at that, dude. Chain of ice, I'm doing work. We're doing work. Chain of ice. And he's dead. Beautiful. And we got a piece of gear. Kind of an upgrade. Yeah, this fight still fucking hurts. Holy shit. I getting a lot of procs now? You're getting a lot of procs now? Yeah, it feels like I am, but I don't know what was going on before. Yeah, now I'm getting a bunch of procs. Well, actually, no. Well, that one I was Pillar of Frost too. So I was getting procs from that one. Because now I'm just getting a Frost Strike and I'm getting a proc every single time. As long as I have Runic Power, I can always activate a damage from my Frost Obliterate. But that can also be done in Dual Wield. It wouldn't make a difference with a two-handed Dual Wield for that one. I'm also controlling this guy for 3 more minutes. I will eventually have to release him for us to fight. I'll probably do it when... I'll probably add him into like a trash pack of mobs or something. Honestly. Probably after this Necromancer guy that we were fighting. Grim Fate probably doesn't want to get hit by that. Anti-Magic Zone on us in case we get hit by a Frostbolt AoE. This is a single target here, boys. We gotta kill the main guy. Kill the big boy. Make sure you focus him down, because everybody else dies then. Okay, well these guys, unless he doesn't want to fight him. I guess he doesn't want to fight him. But you want to fight these guys? Okay. Oh, probably not how we want to do it, is it? Probably not who wanted to do it. Probably not at all. AMS for this one. Stun him. Yeah, these guys are dying little by little, but it's taking a second for sure. I'm gonna summon my pet so I can have him explode if we need him. Oh, we got guys from afar. That's not good at all. Interrupted that. No, I didn't. Oh, DK, Lichborn. Let's go. At least we can Lichborn. Oh, not good. Okay, do I have a res? I do. Hold on. Yeah. Let me live. Let me live. I want to live. Oh, come on, dude. I B-res you too. Stand the fuck up and taunt for me. Do it. Okay, rep, boys. Rest in peace. Dun dun bum bum. Hey man, what I was about to play now? I'd say so. It's kind of fun. I have fun with it. And my friend also got de-aggroed. Should I grab him again? I feel like I should. I'm gonna mind control him. Now you're mine. He also has Seethe and Rage, which makes his attack speed go up faster. Wait, he loses the buff though. Can I force him from him? No, I can't. Okay, that's the one buff I can't use myself. I'm gonna remove the shield from him. Make sure he doesn't get a shield. Let's get back in there, boys. I don't know how we pulled this guy. Maybe it's the priest that pulled him? Because I don't think it was my big pet. And I don't think it was my dots or anything like that. Okay, now we can go for our big rapid fire build. We do quite a bit of damage with this though, by the way. I do like that. I think they changed the DK just a hair. But I do like this. Just a little. But you control a pet, I mean, name is but unexpected. What? Hello? You can control the control pet, I mean, yeah, it's from the name, but unexpected. Undeads, DK has always had ability to control pets. Only undeads though. So if it's like an undead enemy, you can do control undead. And it becomes like an enemy. It doesn't work well for Unholy Death Knight. It does mean you lose your ghoul. As a Frost DK, I can summon the Raised Dead and have like the Risen Ghoul while I have this other pet. So you can have both. That's only because I don't have my Risen Ghoul as a pet. They're just like temporarily there. But I can use them to like sacrifice to explode and do AoE. Wait! I can explode. I can just sacrifice this guy. Wait a second. I can mind control things and use sacrifice back to sacrifice my pet. And since they're undead, they're sacrificable. Are these guys undead? No, they're humanoid. Everything else is undead though. Oh my goodness, that's actually so good. Holy shit, that's insane. I didn't realize how good this was gonna be. Okay, we're gonna go for big damage here. We don't have AMS for a bit, but it's okay. Got ourselves Necrotic Bolt interrupted. Big obliterates. Huge death. Oh my god, I didn't realize how good Sacrificial Pact was going to be for Frost DK, dude. It actually sacrifices these undead pets. That's awesome. Does he get someone kind of undead? No, they're humanoids. We can group him in though. Here we go. Can't interrupt him yet. By bargain, we can interrupt that. I think there's the ability to kind of let them split health with one another. We're gonna AMS this just so we can stay in. Just because we don't have mobility. Blood DK is not really doing all that good. Is dying. Here we go. That wasn't that bad. Both play and just roll a BM100. Yeah, play whatever you like, man. There's a lot of classes and it's kind of fun. The first time you play WoW is always an enjoyable time too. Like the very first time you play it. Yeah, so Frost DK doesn't really... in the end, I thought it would have had some changes here and there, but it doesn't look like it has many. We're gonna go for Javelin. What does this do? Bunch of damage and goes through all enemies, impaling them, doing physical damage. Enemies take 200% increased damage for a bit of time. Okay, so I'll use that on the Necromancer, I think. Yeah, the Necromancer over there. I'll probably stab him with the Javelin. We'll nuke him down ASAP. Also, our blood DK is just bleeding out, dude. Holy shit. Blood DK is going to be a crust DK in no time. We got a mage over there. We got a mage over here. Okay, I'm going to spear him, right? Taking a second, taking a second, taking a second. Cool, I did it. So now I should take a little bit more damage. So does everybody else around him, actually. That did a fuck ton of damage. What the fuck? That's so good. Oh my god, that javelin was so good. That javelin made this dungeon so much easier. Because normally that fight takes a second. And I just popped my cooldowns, but I guess it's okay. We're gonna have ourselves a boss fight here, though. Alrighty, so this one is gonna be a lot of ads. We'll just grip in the casters, me and the tank, and we should be good. Okay, I don't have the big cooldowns here yet, so it's gonna be kind of iffy. We do need to get interrupts, though. I think I'll try to get the next interrupt. Land of the Dead, here we go. He's doing his thing. Yeah, I got that interrupt. Mages are getting gripped in. Beautiful. I can get the ads. Oh, the ads. There's so many less ads. What the fuck? Did Blizzard like nerf the amount of ads he summons now? I think that's what they did. There's like only 2 mages. Maybe on Heroic there's gonna be more, but yeah, they really nerfed it. Does he have any more mechanics? He doesn't do the spike thing anymore. Final harvest? Okay, he's just gonna use it from the corpses, and I think we just gotta get away. Yeah, that mechanic comes up so much later now. Holy shit, they really nerfed this one. I wonder if they nerfed the damage of that other boss too. They probably did, for all we know. Okay, I'm looking for mages. There's a reanimated mage. We can group them all in. We can get ourselves the big damage going. We'll just go single target. We'll just cleave them with Remorseless Winter. Reanimated warrior that was beating up our priest, so that's not good. The boss is dead. I wonder how much damage I did, dude. I wish I could see the numbers, but that was kind of cool. Yeah, that was so much easier. Is that Shadowlands including right now in BFA? Is that in Shadowlands or including... Depends what you're asking, Mr. Toxic. How you doing, my man? Did you change up to Frost two-handed? So they're allowing us on Alpha to have a two-handed Frost if you want to, but right now it doesn't seem to be dual wield or two-hand. It doesn't seem to be that much difference in damage, but dual wield seems to be a little bit stronger. For now. I mean, technically on the live you can equip a two-hander, but you won't be able to use abilities with a two-hander, or most of your major abilities you won't be able to. So yeah. It's a little bit of yikes, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, there's not maps and stuff? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I did any damage just now. Alright, we should control some of these. Hold on, Vanguard, I'll take ya. Vanguard, I'll take ya. And I'll sacrifice ye. I'll sacrifice ye for thee. Getting the big obliterates in there, boys. Solid obliterates, if anything. We'll interrupt him just to disrupt him for a second. Beautiful. Alright, and sacrifice my pet. Oh, that is so good. You actually can, imprison the undeads and actually sacrifice them with Sacrificial Pact. That's actually so cool. That's actually so cool. I like that. Spine Crush. Fair Flesh. Are you undead? No, you're humanoid. Okay, maybe I should mind control one of these creations. Yeah, I think I'll control the next lower creation because they seem to do a lot of AoE damage. If we have one more. No, yeah, we do. So I'll take care of that lower creation and just keep it as a pet because it does a lot of damage. A little mind control, yeah. And he does this big hitter with Spine Crush, which apparently does a ton of damage. Here we go. Oh, what? He mind controlled him as a priest? Wait, why would you do that? I mean... Here we go. Why are you attacking me? God, that obliterate animation looks so fucking good. Holy shit. Looks so good. I love it. How's one more coming doing Shadowlands? Last time I checked, they were alright. They weren't the worst. But there were still things that could be fixed about them, you know? I think it's fair. Fair to say that there's some things that could be fixed. If we're gonna go for a bit of damage, I probably shouldn't be doing that because we're about to fight the boss, but it's just like, it's only a 45-second cooldown, so I should be using it as often as possible. Oh my god, the obliterates are really quite a hitter now. I like that. I do like that a lot. So now you should summon a bunch of shit too, so we'll be okay. There you go, yeah. He's just getting a bunch of A-bombs attacking us, so we're good. Here we go. Is one-hit dual wield Fury Warrior available like in mob days? No, it's not. Sadly. We'll probably finish this dungeon and we'll go back to BFA, boys. I want to get some keys done on my alts. Some alts that I really care about, that I want to play. It looks like they added some of these guys different animations and they are much harder to kill. They're taking a second. Am I, yeah, okay, I am Frozen Pulse. I don't really know how much it's helping here or not. Doesn't feel like it's really doing much. Yeah, it doesn't feel like Frozen Pulse actually functions at all. When you have fewer than 3 full runes. Oh no, it is pulsing. It's not pulsing near as much as I wanted to. How big is that bleed? That's on me? Oh my god, that actually hurts. Holy shit. Yeah, that actually hurts. Okay, since we have plenty of these guys out here, we're gonna go for a bit more single target damage here. Oh yeah, tank, you better run, dude. They're gonna all target you. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's so much shit on the ground. What the fuck? That's so green. That is so green. I guess I'll self-heal. Okay, so we can't let him spew filth. That's interesting. Did that add new mechanics? Oh, that's the boss fight. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So this is the boss fight. We gotta kind of hang around with this guy and make sure he hooks the boss. Okay, you gotta turn around and hook the boss. Okay, Demon Hunter has no idea what the fuck to do. That's not good. Also, we were dying. Healer, please. What are we dying to? You missed. We need more healing. Well, that was a bummer. I thought someone left for a second, dude. I would have been pissed. Cause it's like, dude, this is alpha, dude. If somebody leaves, you can't replace them. Come on, dude. Was everybody waiting for 2 hours for a dungeon queue? No way you left. He didn't leave. He didn't leave. I was gonna just be mad if he did. Alright, we just need more healing for that one. I don't know if the healer had mana or whatnot, but it looked like we weren't prepared at all. Yeah. So, Frost seems to can proc kill machines well enough. Yeah, because you have less autos. With a dual wheel build, you proc, you have main hand and off hand, separate auto tags that can proc your kill machine. But it looks like with a 2-hand playstyle, you don't proc nearly as many kill machines. So what I think Blizzard should do is just make Obliterate do more damage. Maybe make your basic abilities do more damage if you have the dual wheel playstyle. You won't have as many kill machine procs. Since you don't auto attack as much, but you also don't have that extra frost damage from Razor Eyes buff. Also, I kind of don't like the way that they float. The Kyrian girls. I mean, it kind of works, but like, it feels like they're too low to the ground. Yeah, I should earn a ticket or something. Medical Tyrann male DK for Frost in Shadowlands. Were you while you were messing around? He's 60 now. Wait, what's up? Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, is the healer ready this time? You're a holy priest, so you should do a lot of healing. Like, it's probably one of the better healers too. Like, some of the healers struggle right now, but this holy priest, holy should be the best spec for this right now, as soon as this guy is done with. And then, ooh, the Shadow Priest looks cool. Look at that. Red eyes, pink hair, just spiked up. Wearing Alliance clothes. That's interesting. Yeah, whenever those gets ready. Looks super fun. Yeah, I think it's going to be much better if they fix the two-hand playstyle, dude. Once they give it like a big old obliterates back, oh, we're going to be in business. We're going to be in business. What's up, Shadowlands? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. All right, everybody's here. We got the full setup. So if you get the hook, you get the nook. Run in front of the boss on the platform. Can I mark him? Here we go. What's this guy all about? Oh my god, is the tank here? Welcome. What? What the fuck is this guy on about? Oh my god, is the tank here? Welcome. Huh? Demon Hunter? Okay, I think you got it. I think he's got it. I think he figured it. I think he figured it out, boys. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he did not. He is still a dummy. Also, why the fuck are we taking so much damage? Hello, healer? Can I get a heal? Why are we taking so much damage? So, what is killing us? Fester and Rod. Physical damage increased by 12%. Inflicted physical plague damage to everybody. Oh yeah, these guys now have a buff to like you have to kill them because they will do more damage. That's not good. Okay, does that disappear when the guy is chipped? No, they actually have to be focused down. Holy shit, the amount of physical plague. We're taking so much damage. Holy shit. And the healer's dead. What is this buff? Physical damage increased. Inflict 1,000 plague damage to all enemies every 3 seconds. 1,000? So we kind of have to nuke the ad ASAP, have them hook, kill the ad so we can kill the boss. Did they make the ads harder? I think they made the ads in this dungeon even harder, because that ad usually doesn't really do much besides being annoying and puts a bleeds on you once in a while. I've never noticed that buff. Has that always been there? Did they just make that ad worse, or is it like some bug? We're either dying because they added that new mechanic to the ad, or we're down to a bug. I'm not sure right now. Anybody done some pickpocket, sippy cup interaction? Nothing I've seen, actually. Yeah, like, a lot of people were like, yo, pickpocket things. I'm like, well, it doesn't let you. Most mobs you can't pickpocket, so you can't really test it. So, I gotta stop pickpocketing. It's been a while since I tried to. Maybe you can pickpocket some things now, but... yeah, after this, people might be able to hop on a rogue, like, walk up to a random mob and try to pickpocket. See if that's still not a thing. Oh, what the fuck is that? Why does that look so pixelated? What is that? Alrighty, boys. We gotta get the ad close to death. Nuke the ad. You cannot save the damage for the boss. You have to nuke the ads. You have to at this point. That's disappointing. I would say that maybe we'll have more, we'll just need to test, right? Maybe it's already in the game. Maybe they'll be added later. It's just a bug. And right now, all they're doing is just making sure things are working, like content, rather than like certain abilities and class stuff. Yeah. Just let you MC the ad. This guy? No. This is a boss ad. That'd be interesting if you could, don't you? It isn't undead. I'll try it. I'll try it. How does that sound? I'll try it. I don't think it will let me, but I'll try. It's a boss ad for a boss mechanic. I doubt Blizzard would let you, but I'll try MCing it. Maybe it'll work in our favor. And we could use a hook to get this guy out. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Okay, he's walking up. I'm gonna try to MC it. Cannot MC it. Just as I knew it. So we're gonna do actual damage to this thing, though. We're actually gonna kill it just because it gets a fucking stacking buff with Fester and Rot. And I don't like it. Oh, Priest, you're gonna fuck us up with this, aren't you? Yikes. Yikes. This thing gotta die. This ad gotta die. I know the tank is like, yo, keep the ad alive, but this thing gotta die. Holy shit, that hit so hard. It says only 222, but I'm melting. Like a witch. We're popping in darkness. Wait, hold on. Oh, we should have kept him alive just for a hair longer. Holy shit, the damage rot thing stacks up so fast, it's not even funny. Holy fuck, we're just taking so much damage. Am I supposed to self-heal myself? Am I supposed to do that? Okay, Demon Hunter, move, 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 move. Oh, we're so dead already. He missed! He missed! How do you miss? Just take your second and line it up and aim. Priest! Priest, you have so much mana! Why do you have so much mana? Oh, we're taking way too much damage than I'm used to. They overtuned this. Holy shit, the amount of damage you take. 1,000? That's like a tick. Tick. They heal left. Saying it's definitely bugged and left. Oh no, the tank left. Oh no. The tank left. Rip. Rip, boys. Rest in pieces. Wow. Unlucky. Oh, no, 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 no. Alrighty. Well, I guess we are done with Alpha, yeah? We tested what we wanted. We tested what we wanted, right? We tested Death Knight's dual wield, two-hand. The game just crashed, but it's okay. Wow. That fucking hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. I've killed that dungeon before, and I've never had that trouble with that boss. And I've done this with Disc Priest too, and a Holy. That one is Holy. It's just the guy is like at 60% mana, and we're all melting. It's like, heal harder! Maybe he's just like trying to conserve mana for the next wipe, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. Like maybe that fight is overtuned, right? But you have so much mana, dude, just stand still and heal. It's like people that don't use a, well, I've been there before too, but it's like the people that don't use trinket in arena and they die. That being said, I got fucking wombo combo by Peekaboo, another guy biking me at once. I literally blinked and I was dead. It was like shit, because I knew that's like, well, sub rogue and a trinket opener, I'm dead next go. But I was at this go too. I mean, it could be bugged. It was a priest. Got the mechanic right. So I've healed it before, and that's a healing intensive fight for sure. But Holy Priest is definitely the class that can manage it. Although maybe they've added that new mechanic where the adds do plague damage, because I don't remember adds doing any kind of buffs or anything like that before. So maybe that's new. Maybe it's not. Hard to tell. Let's go and check out that rogue thing real quick. Right before we go back to BFA for a moment. Let's go check out the rogue thing. No, it didn't let me see the ad. No. Bone Spike is looking pretty sick though for rogues. Yeah, it's a cool ability. I still think I'm gonna stick with Event here. If they make Slaughter any better, that'd be great. But right now, Slaughter sucks. But hopefully, they'll improve on it. Let's go to my my Revendreth rogue, and we'll go into Revendreth, and we'll see if we can pickpocket bitches. How does that sound, boys? We'll go and see if we can pickpocket things. And you guys will get to see what's it like to fast travel from Oribos to Revendreth and places like that. Yeah, the Chin Slaughter, then I'll definitely go with that. Because I like the idea of Slaughter. I like the way it looks. Plus, I kind of want to play the Venthyr Covenant in general. Okay, so there we go. So for some reason, this character does not see the Maljax's zone. Or the Maljax's teleport, but my Maljax's character does see it. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. Let's go to, and I hope they, I wonder if they'll keep this kind of portal thing with the mount. I wonder if they'll keep that. But yeah, this is a new way that you're going to be traveling to all the new zones. You got to go through like a gate, and you go into this like funnel looking thingy. And this is instead of loading screens, right? So normally the game will put you in a loading screen, but the game right now has you in this cool like space travel looking thing as you're traveling to the other realm of Shadowlands, and it's loading shit in the background, or at least for the zones. And it gets all red like that because you go into the Revendreth. Gets I think like bright blue or yellow if you go into Kyrian, green for Maljax's, and purple for Fae. So I think Cran might want to play in Fae just to travel there back and forth to look at all the purple. Which is nice. Oh, they made this a little bit better. This used to take a while, but now it made it a little bit better. That didn't take nearly as long as last time. Maybe just load it faster. Okay, so I need to find a humanoid, and I need to pickpocket it to see if this works or not. There's actually humanoids nearby, so this isn't bad. So we'll do that. And I think we'll just Hearth to Prideful Hamlet, and we'll log off to go back to BFA. Apply gingerly and gain sparkling complexion. Oh, I do sparkle. Also, how do you like my mug? I got this full set. It looks so good. I think it looks great, dude. Look at me. I look like a fencer. It looks so fancy. I like it. Alright. Did somebody really die? What'd you die to? Some random ass dead bodies in the alpha, which is dude's dead. And it's like, bro, who are they fighting for the alpha? Yeah, he probably lagged out and got killed by like a warg or something. Probably is a better explanation than just like he died to a mob. Because I don't believe it. She's a spooky vampire pirate? Kind of, yeah. I would think of a fencer. Got fancy ass swords, now I got sparkling skin. And we got some enemies over here. So these guys are humanoids, tax collectors. You can pickpocket things. Extremely potent alcoholic beverage. Okay, so I can get alcoholic beverages. I can get something to drink. But I don't think I have anything to... Well, that was extremely potent. That is true. We literally can't fucking see where we go anymore. We're just gonna waddle around now. Put on autopilot and just gonna stealth walk through the world. No idea where we're going. I had a lot of fun doing something like this. Just get your character drunk and just go flying and just do fly in random directions. And just if you put yourself on autoflight, sometimes you'll just go places you never thought of going. So there, I didn't really get anything that can alter my Crimson Vial. So maybe they'll add something like this in the future, but I don't think it'll be a main mechanic. Like I don't think you'll be popping in and pickpocketing things to use instead of raids. It'll probably be something that you can use out in the open world for like extra effects. Like maybe you'll be able to, like you'll go in a certain zone and certain specific mobs will have a way to alter your Crimson Vial so you can like jump higher or something like that. Maybe some will have like, oh, you go into Berserk after drinking with the Crimson Vial, increasing haze by like 30% while taking more damage or something like that. It'll probably be like world quest stuff. I don't think you'll be able to use it in dungeons or raids. Maybe there'll be some like achievement thing with it for rogues only. Or like some specific secret thing for rogues only. But I doubt it's going to be anything that's going to be usable in like PvP or PvE though. Yeah, I don't think those are just added just for funsies, but I don't think it's going to be like anything like real effects, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you can pickpocket now, but you can't get anything good from them yet. Maybe they'll add Twistle Tea effect to it. Maybe they will. We'll see. We'll see. Right now you can get Twistle Tea from Torghast if you get a certain anima power. And I actually have Twistle Tea in my bag still. Like Twistle Tea. But... oh, it actually worked. Wow, Twistle Tea from Torghast worked. What? Wait, that'd be kind of cool. You go into Torghast, you get a bunch of Thistle Tea, and then you use it inside of a raid. Yo, that's dope. It stores 100 energy. It actually gave me back energy. I didn't think it would. I didn't think about that. Wow, that was cool. Alrighty. I think it's time for Battle for Azeroth, boys. We want to do a couple keys, have some fun with that, and we'll go and call it a night because Tuesday is tomorrow. I got some videos too that I could work on, but I don't have to. Now the BFA is ending. Rated 1 out of 10. Oh, that's a hard one. I don't hate BFA as much as other people do. That's for certain. So I can't like completely give it like a 0. Some of you guys are gonna give it 0 for sure, but I'd say like I'd give WAD a 2. Right? I'd give WAD a 2. Now, with how shit WAD was, I'd give BFA like a 6. Or like a solid 6. You can't give it a 7 because it wasn't that great, but it was really bad at the beginning, but I think it got better. I think it was a 5 or a 5. It was like a 5 or a 4 when it started. I think it climbed to a 6. It's still enjoyable, but I can't give it a 7. 7 would be like actually a good expansion. I give like MOP a 7. I actually enjoyed a lot of MOP. WAD was a 2. Legion was like an 8. I liked Legion a lot. Legion was fun, but Kata, I'd give Kata like a... I can't rate Kata. I was just such a noob. I don't know, like, I had fun with the game, but everything was fresh and new and exciting all the time. So, you know. Okay, which characters don't want to take a key on? I think a warrior. WAD at least had some good class gameplay design. Isn't WAD where we're starting getting pruned? I can't agree. No, WoD is when we started getting pruned. Good class design. No, WoD is the day when we started getting prunes. I remember people crying like, what the fuck? Where are my abilities, Blizzard? No, you can't say that out loud, Asia. No, 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 no. No. Dude, shamans were garbage back in WoD. No. Only rogues were good. Burst of speed was a thing. What do you mean classes? Burst of speed was a thing. What do you mean good class design? Burst of speed was a thing. What? Yo, I take literally day 0 mop with Stampede, with the Zoo Beast Mastery one-shotting people, and Arms Warriors bloodthirsting people, or what is it? Not is what Blood of the Enemy, I think, back in the day. Maybe they had like a stack and crits. I think that would increase the damage of your Heroic Strike, and at 5 stacks it would actually one-shot you. I'd take that day 1 mop PvP over any good day or WoD. Easily. Easily. DPS Prop Warriors? Well, okay, if you were like a Gladiator stance warrior, you probably had fun. But like, you were one of like, what, 2-3 classes that actually enjoyed themselves? Yeah, no, WoD was awful, dude. In retrospect, I mean, when you're a rogue running around and you throw someone in an 8-second kidney, and then a little shadow clone jutsu throws them in a 4-second kidney, and they're sitting there for 12 seconds, stunned without a trinket, and if they somehow get you, you just run out of them. You know what? Back in the day, that was kind of like wacky fun, but looking back at it, it was awful. It was fun in the moment if you were the class with the overpowered toolkit, but looking back, it was like, wow, what a pile of garbage was that. Holy shit, dude. Imagine this in a current WoW. Holy fuck, dude. Imagine this in a current WoW. And we have it bad enough where corruptions were a thing, and Desert Warlocks is still a thing. Like, if you add Burst of Speed, that's it. People would just quit. If you were to bring back Burst of Speed, people would quit. If we were to bring back, what else was the dumb shit they had back then? Like, what is the dumbest class back in the day? I guess rogues. Rogues were the dumbest class. Yeah, Burst of Speed or any one of those toolkits. People would just be like, I'm done. It's only pretty rogue mage meta, right? It's all pretty heavy rogue mage right now. No more rogues. People hate rogues. Don't do it. Like, maybe if you're a rogue at the time, you're like, haha, it's super fun being like the most overpowered thing in the world. But like, it doesn't shine for too long. You kind of get over it pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. Day 1 mob, I could one-shot people as Demo Warlock with 2 waves of chaos, but I didn't want to repeat it at all. I enjoyed mop. Yo, I would take day 1 of mop, even with this one-shot Demo chaos wave thing. I would take day 1 of mop and over any good day of WoD easily and not complain. I would, if I had 2 choices of 2 crab sandwiches, I would choose the mop crab sandwich. Easily. No hesitation. Slurping it up, dude. Because, doing WoD all over again. Dude, I actually get like, I feel like I get flashbacks of like, it's almost like WoD bullied me, man, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Let's try to show in a 15 if we can. I want to get a 14, 13, or 15 done on my warrior. I got insta declined. Okay. That sucks. I feel a bit bad about myself. But it's okay. Second win warrior. Dude, again, I swear to God, I would take that any day. Over WoD. Bosses couldn't even kill you. So you play to enrage. So you could play to enrage most of the time. Yeah. I remember. I remember. That was a thing. Again, any day over WoD. Any better than WoD. I mean, when did Fire Mages have the one-shot macro? I don't remember. I know that mages became really one-shotty back in Legion. But I don't know how mages were in WoD or in MOP. I think mob mages were actually pretty good. With the they had deep freeze and you'd get a bunch of pyros into somebody with time warp. That was cool. Not gonna lie, arcane mages and fire mages doing some cool deep freeze things. Because the only way you could deep freeze somebody, you had to first root them with a nova and then deep freeze them. Well, unlike frost mages who could deep freeze off of like icicles procs, or off of not icicle procs, but what do you call it? Fingers of Frost procs. I'm gonna let these guys know I might need to summon. We got us as a rogue, deviate. We got me as a warrior. We got Poob, and Edgelord Max. Yo, this is a fucking team to go to the MDI and beyond, dude. Team to go to the MDIs and beyond. Let me make sure I have the right talents. Cleave. Don't want to go for big blood of the enemy. Like, I feel like as a warrior, it's just a bad idea to go blood of the enemy in AoE packs. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to do boss damage. With Lucid. Because I feel like I'll rip the aggro of the tank. Yeah, let's just do Lucid. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do Lucid for single target damage. Only time warrior class was feared was mob when heroic throws silence. Oh yeah, that too. Remember that. When is the next team in week? Next team in week. It's gonna be not anytime soon. Next week is gonna be Raging Explosive. A week after that is Sanguine Grievous. And then maybe like a teaming will come around there around that time. Have you done flashback from Kata? MM100 could kill literally anyone with 2 shots except pallets. I don't think I've ever had that bad of a time with marksman back in the day though. I played Druid back then, so rogues were my most hated class. Because it would just kill my Resta Druid. Plus it was Resto in PvP. Like Resto was pretty bad back in PvP. Pretty awful. Do you remember one-shotting DFA sub-rogues and Legion with a Mantle Legendary that was lit? Dude, that was World PvP, and who the hell World PvP'd back in the day? Literally anybody could have one-shot with a Mantle. But back in the day, that was World PvP, and that was pretty busted. Every class had a Legendary that was broke in World PvP. World PvP was literally 2 buttons. Like, you 2 hits, done. They're dead. Yeah, so I don't really count Legion World PvP. I kind of pretend that Legion World PvP wasn't a thing, because it kind of wasn't. I don't really call it World PvP. It's just like scummery. There's a certain few classes with the massive legendaries or artifact weapons that do incredible damage. And they'll just pop every defensive, pop every offensive, hit you with 2 abilities, and you're done. Rogues are one of them. I don't count World PvP or Legion as a real World PvP. There's just current World PvP I'd say is a lot better. Even if you're gonna have to come here, warrior. Oh, okay. Okay. On my way. They can't summon me. It was World PvP wannabe. The Legendaries, okay, Legendaries were controversial, but I thought they were pretty cool as a system. I didn't really care much about them, but I didn't care about them because I got my decent Legendary. Actually, I got my best slot Legendary, like 2nd Legendary. So, for me, I didn't really care much about it. I remember so many people complained about Legendaries, and, like, looking back at it, yeah, it was awful. Like, what the hell was Blizzard thinking, right? I think in hindsight, you could just assess things and be more analytical, and yeah, Legendaries were awful. So, if they're doing Legendaries back in BFA, I'm actually kind of excited about Legendaries. Now, that might seem like a completely opposite thing. I hated Legendaries in Legion, but I'm excited for Legendaries in Shadowlands. Because Blizzard learned lessons. Legendaries can definitely be a way for you to do cool things with your class. For certain. However, they can also be way out of hand if you cannot balance them with a shit. So, Blizzard wants to continue the war mode thing, right? More PvP people out in World PvP. Actual World PvP happening. People have reasons. People make big raids, fight each other. Some people do it for fun. You got more people active and excited and doing stuff with World PvP. And I'm very happy about that one. So, I doubt they will want to kill it completely. I think they want people to continue World PvPing if they want to. Is that a marksman hunter? Do you have a marksman amongst the mids? Are you a marksman hunter? You are a beast. You're a beastmaster hunter. You just don't have your pet. It's okay. We'll let you live. Are you an assassination rogue? Is that an... It's an outlaw rogue. Okay. We'll let you live. Unless you're playing the meta in pugs, we're gonna bite your head off. I say that now as Arms Warrior, and then I'm gonna go play Arcade Mage later. Yeah, but no, too many people are too hung up on the meta, honestly. Hey, what do you like, man? You watch Soul now? I watch Soul, but I haven't had the time to really watch him recently. Like, he posted some videos of World PvP, but I've been busy with my own videos. I couldn't really sit through all of them. Yeah, I usually just like start watching them. I'm like, shit, I gotta get back to work, switch to music or something. And then he posted some videos of him playing that shark game. I actually was enjoying that, and then he removed it all together. Now I'm a little upset because I wanted to see more of that shark game. You literally just swim and eat people. Like, it's actually kind of fun. It's cathartic. I do more keys after. Yeah, probably. I don't know how long this will take. I'd want to get a bunch of keys done on all the alts that I care about. There's quite a bit of alts. But mostly, I got my rogue done. I just want to get a 1 win and 2s with Tickle just so I can get the better reward. I've been honestly trying to get games with Tickle. And I've been trying to find times to like do stuff with him. But every time, it just feels like he's super fucking busy and doesn't have time. So I just don't want to... Like, I really, really want to play. But also, don't want to sound like an ass and just be like, no, play with me now. You know what I mean? Like, the fucker's busy, right? That just made me feel like, man, I should fucking leave him alone or something. I don't want to get annoying, but I really want to play some games, dude. I've been so fucking... Tickle, please, can we play some games together, man? I want to do arenas, dude. I don't care how well we do. I just want to play some arenas, man. I have no one to do arenas with. Okay, Cloaker immediately. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Can we fear you? No, immune. Yeah. Wah. Okay, cool. We got everything. Yo, no. Stand towards the hammer. Stand towards the hammer. I'm hoping this thing attacks me, and if it attacks me, then the hammer will come down on it from the heavens and will do a bunch of damage. So we're gonna go for as much single target damage as we can, boys. This shit is gonna suck, this dungeon. Listen to the stream, Pog. Dude, I'd love to, because it's, you know what I've been watching? Oh, hell yeah, dude. We got the fucking thing. Yeah, hammer down. Wait, stack. Yes, hammer coming down. Hammer coming down to do a lot of damage to that thing. Yep, can we get a second hammer? Yes, we can. Oh, Blade Storm. Okay, flip somebody else. Okay, don't you fucking target me, though. For the vents? Yes, thank you. We're gonna give everybody a commanding shout if things go bad. Commanding shout now. I don't care. Oh, fuck, dude. We're dying. Healer, please. Grievous is gonna... Thanks, Edgelord Max. Appreciate you. Thanks, Max. I don't know what the fuck just killed me there. I guess he turned and I got clipped by the vent. I thought it was in a good spot. I thought it was gonna be okay. But apparently not. Okay, hold up. Oh, I want to charge so badly. Okay, can't charge. Oh. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Rested Shamans and Grievous, dude. That's a yikes and a fucking half. That's a hard one, dude. I don't think this guy went prepared for it. Oh. Okay, well that works out. Wait, actually it's executable. There we go. We did so bad in damage, but we had such a good opener, dude. We actually had such a good opener. It was insane. And then we just died. And then we lost a lot of momentum. Is Perfection as Major and Ravager as Talon and Mythic Plus? What, really? Is that the meta? I'm concerned if that's actually good, but I do like where your head is at. I think that could be fun. Maybe. But yeah, I'd like to play some 2s and stuff, dude. With Tickle. I think it'd be super fun. Or literally fucking almost anybody. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 of these guys. I'm gonna pop cooldowns. Big Blade Storm once we got the Strain buff. Okay, I can back up. Charge right in. Do we have a warrior buff? We do, I think. Getting the big old executes in there. Man, my damage seems much worse than everybody else, but maybe everybody else is going for big AoEs. Hard to tell. Normally my warrior damage is really top tier. I'm gonna get feared, so we're gonna go for Zerker's Rage. Hold on, we're chilling. Charge it to the guy now. Or not? Or are you gonna... Why are you running? We need someone to tank those fucking things, hello? You don't get to run out of there. What? Okay, well... Does the tank realize we're just gonna fucking die if he does that? Let's charge right back in. I don't understand tanks that do that. They'll just take this guy and they'll just run away, and the other little ads will just like start biting us. Like they'll chomp at us away, dude. They'll actually murder us. Hello? Okay, this is bowstring, so you don't want to pull too many. Okay, well I guess that'll work. I shouldn't probably shouldn't have Blaze Storm, but that's okay. I did it anyway. Got ourselves a cleave. Let's actually go on the dog since we might be able to get the executes off soon. Yes, yes, executes. Here we go. Now we're doing stuff. I feel like my damage is really behind though compared to what I'm used to. I'm using Colossus Mash. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Is he gonna pull more? Yes, thank God. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh yeah, back up. Line aside this shit. Oh. Yeah. Definitely line aside this shit. And I think we'll have to go back and kill more. Actually, yeah, that's fine. If you wanted... Oh, that dog, dude. That dog, though. Okay, that's actually pretty good. No, but if you pull him back, the dog is gonna get fucking beefed. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna run out of there. One more. Fuck, that shit hurts. Yeah, now that dog is gonna be a fucking... Actually, I guess it's down pretty quick. It is a 13. Normally, these things are just gonna be super beefy on like a higher level key. There's so much health, it's not even funny. Warbreak is a lot better. What? I guess it depends on the dungeon. It's just cleave with a bleed. Bleed is a good portion of your damage. So that's where most people go for cleave. Maybe there's a dungeon or two where Warbreaker is actually better. But it all depends. Okay, I'm gonna get us a big charge. I'm gonna go for as much damage with Cujo as possible. Yeah, the Arms Warrior ramp up playstyle might not be good here. Maybe Blood of the Emerald is gonna be a much better option in the long run. This is gonna do the Venting Flames now. Hit him with a Mastery. Okay. I did a bit of damage, but definitely not as much burst as everybody else. What the fuck, Hunter? Hello? Just gotta poke around the corner. Yeah, my damage feels a little low. What? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I am. I have a lot of haste. A shit ton of haste. Holy fuck. Get a nice charge in there. Maybe once we get close to execute, then I'll be able to do a lot of damage. I probably should have won Blood of the Aim for this dungeon. Yeah, I can't hit him with Mastery. Nice old charge. We'll Blade Storm with a few moments of our Test of Might buff up. Cool, now we got the big execute. Now we got the big execute. Gonna back up for a second. Nice charge. Nice execute. There we go. We actually didn't do that bad of damage. We came back with a big executes. We came back with huge damage on that front. I guess everybody just stopped their burst and we had more consistency afterwards. This is where the dungeon where a Warlock would actually be super useful with a gateway. Because that whole conveyor belt thing can really slow you down. Blizzle is the best damage, but you do damage. But you do more damage with Warbreaker. Nah, so Warbreaker is going to be tied to your cooldown of your Colossus Mash. It does damage to everybody around you. Sure, it might be good in a bursty situation when things are not going to live. But with a Warbreaker, you're going to have to go for a build with Colossus Mash into Blade Storm. With Cleave, you're going to be able to get your Master out easier without the need of Blade Storm, so you're not going to be so heavily tied to cooldowns all the time, which is just generally better. Also, why the hell are we killing all these guys? Are they not gonna bolster? Do they not bolster? Maybe they don't bolster. I swear to God, they bolster. I don't think they do. Hold on. Giga Wallop, we can kick it. Nice. Okay, we can go for big damage here. Ramp up our bleeds a little bit here. Ramp up strength and go for a big Blade Storm. Here we go. Interrupt the Giga Wallop. Guard Dog needs to be eliminated. Squirrels are fucking death traps. Yeah, like a good portion of my damage, even though Blade Storm and all that, my Mastery is just a huge portion of my damage. It's like, it's hard to deny that Mastery isn't huge. We're actually gonna go full damage here, just because these guys suck. And on Grievous, this shit is gonna hurt. Gonna go for a cleave. short out. Gonna give everybody a big old buff. Probably shouldn't be running everybody out like that, but it's okay. Testamite is up, so we can get us as a big old Blade Storm. And we want to focus on the big bot. We're gonna cleave off of him in just a bit. Big executes. Onto the second bot. Nice. Now we just get a single target fight here. So that was probably the worst part of the bosses and the ads. We just gotta execute it through it. Executed order 66. Honestly, should have been on order 69. Would have been even more meme worthy. Uh-oh. What? He's already executed? What the fuck? I did 80k? I didn't even burst that guy did 80k. What? Or is that tracking from the last fight? No, they're just from a single guy. Huh? I did 80k? I didn't even pop cooldowns. I didn't pop my memory release it or anything. What? Did this guy like really good procs or something? I must have, right? Maybe first to kick. Run! Ran! Ran, everybody! I kind of want to hit him with a hamstring. Oh. Here we go. I have a macro that's tied charge to hamstring. So I'll either charge while I hit. Oh, okay. Oh, he moved. Oh, okay. That works out. We still have the bugs to deal with. Just not what we wanted. Kicked it. Did the thing. Okay. Super annoying. Healer's dead. He can res, but he'll be in front of ads. So do we not have a kick for him? I don't think we had a kick then. I don't think we had a kick. Is he gonna res? No, wait, whoa, 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 don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Tank, just wait, just wait. Yeah, here we go, you got some food. I don't think anyone plays Ravager in Hierarchy as anger management it is. Yeah, I never heard anybody play Ravager. Like, Ravager has always been kind of a meme, honestly. Ravager might come back in Shadowlands, though, because you'll be able to have Bladestorm and Ravager as separate abilities. But right now, no, Ravager's just not good. It just hasn't been simmed in good damage. It does a less damage than a Bladestorm on a shorter cooldown, but less damage. Or you could just go anger management and get cooldown of Bladestorm to be about the same as Ravager. This does generate you 7 rage, and you can use abilities while Ravager is spinning. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. I guess this lasts a little longer, does less damage. I don't know. Maybe there's a build where you could probably play it. Ravager in BGs though, dude, I remember when Ravager was a thing. I remember when Ravager was pretty big in BGs. Dude, that was so fun. You go to Bloodbath Bladestorm, throw Ravager on top of it. God. Other warriors doing 20s and 24s? Yeah. Yeah. Hey Dal, how you liking LIFO right now between Red and Arms? Between Red and Arms? I don't play a lot of Red. I don't play Arms Warrior that often either. But, I mean, I guess it's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go for big damage here, boys. Big damage. Okay, except this shit happens. Big Blade Storm, so that should do a lot of damage here. Oh my god, that Hunter is just cleaving everything down. And so are we. Let's be honest here, we did quite a bit of damage too. And then the warrior, I mean the Death Knight did some TDs. I guess it's that too. Maybe I should have saved this for the boss. Yeah, probably should have saved that for the boss, honestly. Yeah, I should have saved it for the boss, but it's okay. Tank, you want to drag it maybe to the flower? No? Okay. We have the Beastmaster Hunter who can take care of it. I would have loved to cleave, but it's okay. No cleave for me. Only cleave for thee. Have so much rage, I cannot Bladestorm. Okay, now I can Bladestorm. And that's where auto attacked. I'm definitely going to be sitting on rage. Yeah, overcapped. Don't want to be doing that. Once we get an Exicus though, oh, it'll be good. Oh, can you drag him over, tank, please? Maybe? Could you drag him, Papa Tank? Daddy, please? Daddy, please drag him. Okay. Or not. Which way are the spinning? Oh, there we go. That's not bad at all. Give me all the rage. Yeah. Yeah. What is that crit? Hello? Is that like 100-something K? Oh boy. Yeah, bosses out of here. How? Poob! Why you down, Poob? Poob! Poob! Why you down, Poob? Okay, I need to go hit on these things. Hey guys, how's it going? Where's the boss? Yeah, we could blaze storm a little bit. I was waiting for my blaze storm to really get 2 of those eyeballs, but they started all getting killed off pretty quickly. Charge right back in. Have all of you experienced our vendor and your warrior? No, not all experience. No, I'm still trying to get some M. I think Tuesday I should be able to buy at least 1 expedient. Hopefully I have enough. I think it's only 5,000, so I'll be able to at least buy ranked 3 expedient. But I'm trying to get full expedient on my warrior. I got lucky with a couple of pieces here and there, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try actually make it like a full expedient set. And that's where I decided, after playing my warrior with just a few expedients, I was like, you know what, I want to do this for all my other classes that I play. I want to go all stats. I don't care about procs, stars, don't care about none of it. I don't care about stars anymore, dude. Oh my god, this healer, please. Did he get B-res? Oh no. Dude, this healer is struggling on Grievous, but also he's struggling with mechanics too. I'm not sure how this is gonna go with the last boss. Maybe it's a good thing that I went full single target, actually. Like, I went lucid for bosses, just in case. Maybe we'll be alright. I think we missed a couple percentages too, so we might need to kill extra. Unless I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I blaze storm when you are full rage. Lol, you blaze storm when you don't have rage. I try to. Yeah, Elsa, do I have to explain every single action I take, man? That's a little weird, dude. I just want to play my video game, man. I know I can do better, but it feels weird having to explain to somebody like every action that I do, every mistake I make. Like, I know. Pretty weird, not gonna lie. Okay, nice kick. We're still just sitting him in shields. Just still sitting him in shields the whole time. Oh, Gigawala, please. Please get a grip on him. Get a grip. I can kick. Ah! Of course! Okay, well, we don't have a kick now. Please just grip him out of there. Oh my goodness. That was such a struggle. Okay, bro. Oh, come on, Poob. He's just studing it at that point. We got plenty of time. I think we'll be okay. Have no interest in stars ever. Good on paper. Yeah, bad in practice. Yo, I played a full stars build on my rogue and it was pretty fun. It was just memey. And it kind of works if it procs, but if it doesn't, it feels terrible, dude. Because then it's like your playstyle of your spec suffers because of it. That's why I have a video tomorrow actually coming out. Every single corruption you should get for every single spec that's a DPS. And then healers and tanks as well, but they're mostly the same. All tanks and healers are mostly homogeneous. There are some differences. But I have a recommended like which stats to pick that are not random procs for corruptions. We're gonna have to do 2 bots. No, don't do the rule bots. I don't want to do rule bots. Okay, only one of them. But it's only one of them that I'm okay with. Yeah, Arcing zap me. Healer, please. No, please. But yeah, I have that coming out probably tomorrow. I recorded it a while, not a while ago, but some point this week. One of my Shadowlands things. Dude, it took a while. It got plenty of art. I had to go for a bunch of like art graphic stuff. Rogue! Vanish! Vanish! They have eyeballs! Just die! Okay, well, Rogue, you're gonna have to do it yourself. Oh, please don't have an AoE. Oh, please. Oh no, let me charge out of here, please. Oh, yes. Goodness, I was gonna get fucking slapped. Alright, we're out of here, boys. Plenty of time, dude. Easy, clean run. Tapito and burrito. Dude, I haven't had any hot sauce in so fucking long, dude. What the fuck? I haven't had hot sauce on my food in a while. Only whenever I go to Taco Bell. And it's only twice in fucking ever. There's 101.2 million Twilight Dev crits. Okay, so tanks and Twilight Dev. Tanks and Twilight Devs are just match made in heaven if you're trying to do damage. So for that one in tanks, I just had to go with like the most boring option. But it's also the best one that most people recommend. If you're not going for like a big TD setup, but you still want to have a playstyle that's kind of enjoyable. You guys will know what it is in the video. I don't need to spoil it myself. Not trying to hide nothing. You guys will see in a bit. Let me give you a hint. It's versatility. So you can pull more and feel more epic. I'm not gonna Colossus Smash here. I'm actually gonna save my Colossus Smash for the boss. I'm gonna use all my full cooldowns with the boss and Colossus Smash. I hope I can hit with the fucking orbs. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna come out. I'm just gonna stay in. Get ready. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't the worst. Doing as many spin to wins as I can. I'm spinning. I don't think I can Blade Storm. I'll Blade Storm just so I don't get fucking moved. Because I would get booped around. I don't want to fall off or none of that dumb stuff. I don't want to do the dumb move. So he should be going up soon. I think after this Giga Zap. So I should still be able to get quite a bit of damage into him. Yeah, he's doing Recalibrate. Now he's doing this big takeoff thing. I really don't want to mess with it, dude. I really don't want to mess with it. Just a really bad idea. Like, I'd like to be kind of in the melee range, sorta. But it's just really, really sketch. Nice. So we'll have about a minute. We might be able to use Lucid with the Execute, actually, with the boss. That'd be pretty cool. You want to look out for the health bar? Got it. Nice. Mega Bruiser. We got him. Oh, yeah. Big. Oh. Oh, bloodlust. Bloodlust. Beautiful bloodlust. Good Blade Storm. We have so much fucking rage. Yes. Okay, alrighty. This little thingy. It's hanging over here, so if in case one of them walks over or zooms over to me, we won't have to worry. I don't know if we'll have the Execute ready, boys. I don't think Lucy will be there in 20 seconds. I'm gonna cape it. Unless we slow down with damage, yeah, we're on Execute, do it, boys. Let's try and stopping. I'm gonna pop in just so we can give some of our health to our allies. Embrace the full-blown power of communism for a second with Shaman. Come over here, you fucking little piece of metal shit. Come on, fucking here, motherfucker. Yeah, let's go. Hey, top damage. Let's fucking go, dude. Top damage on a single target build. What is this? Why do I have another one of these? Game is. I'm not a tank. No, I am tank. What am I doing in my life? I had myself as prop for some reason. And me. What other pieces can I get? Anything good? Anything high haste? Haste. Same, actually. No, wait, no, wrong ones. King Mechagon. Nope. A ring! I think we try for it, right? More haste. I think we try for it, boys. Didn't get it. Fuck. Okay, take it. Yes. Yes, you can. Can I have those wrists? Yes, you can. Those tank specs, so sad, but you can have. I can't spell it though. Got some artifact power. Wow, thanks gang. Got my artifact power. Maybe real soon I can hit level 110 neck. and gain nothing from it. But maybe pride and joy of a bigger number is my sanity slowly driven away. I'm not crazy. Battle for Azeroth is fun. Haha. No, I'm actually... like, that was exaggeration. Over... a little exaggeration. How do we do? And you're telling me I should drop Cleave. You're probably like, yo, look at Cleave. It does no damage, dude. Does no damage. Soap's really bad. I don't understand why anybody plays it. Cleave, it does 0 damage. But the bleeds on literally everything. It does so much of your damage. You don't have to invest mastery into it either. That's the fun part. You don't invest anything into that mastery, and it just does so much. You would think with this you would invest all your builds into mastery. Nah, you need more swings with weapon for more rage, so the other two abilities do good damage. Trust. Trust. I need 200% mastery? I need less mastery. I need 0 mastery. Can I have 0? What? Who told you mastery is good? What the fuck? That's like 2 haze though, so big. Oh dude, true. I need it. There's a way of doing that isn't there's a way of doing it through that isn't toxic superior. Also, I think our boy knows he's pretty good at the game. I'm not that good. I'm just halfway decent. But I play a lot of WoW. A shit ton of WoW. I spend a lot of my time playing WoW, and I love learning classes. I also like playing non-meta things, so I'll go into like shit no one talks about for meta, and I'll look at who plays what in the meta of the spec that no one plays. I'll look into all bits of information. I'll fucking scrape the bottom of the barrel with like all the muck and shit like that. Level 100 Heart of Azeroth, Blizzard fuel a sense of pride and accomplishment. True! That is so true! Alright, should we do another one, boys, or are we done scheme? How many more else haven't done a key yet, actually? My monk done a key, my priest done a key, my hunter did, my mage did, my... Actually, that's a lot of alts that I can't play that did a key. Wait, did they? No, wait, hold on. It's the number at the bottom, right? Weekly best. Oh yeah, no, that still works. So my warlock didn't do a key. My demon hunter, we're doing a key. Yeah. I would like to actually get the... Nah, I'm over Frost DK. I like a 2-hand Frost Death Knight at this point, I think. I think it will be fun to have a gear Frost DK, but... I don't know how I feel about it anymore. Feral will be fun, but... I feel like Feral could also... Like, if those are another cool build, because Feral's all crit heavy. I feel like it will feel better... I need to actually start doing keys on this guy when I can. But like all my most important characters, like my hunter, my shaman, my mage, my rogue, my warrior, like all of those characters that I really play regularly got a key done. I should try to get my ults done too. I should try it. Do a warlock run? Well, warlock... I don't even know if I like warlock anymore, dudes. Like as a class. Because, so, I like Warlock, right? It's not a bad class whatsoever, but it just, I feel like it's, I like Demonology right now, but also I'm not sure if I'm really into Demonology. I think, honestly, I would love to play Affliction for everything, but Affliction isn't good to begin with, one. Second, if I do play Demonology right now for Mythic Pluses, it's a meta where you try to find yourself a way where you can cast your spells and summon imps without your imps having good line of sight. Like, if I could show you. And this is what a warlock from my guild yesterday was doing. He did insane damage with it. But it's like really cheesy mechanics where you gotta get yourself in those positions in dungeons where you're summoning imps, but the imps don't have line of sight. So what they will do is they'll run over to the enemy instead. So since they're running, they're not casting spells. They're not... every time they... so imps spawn with an energy bar. And they get like 100 energy. Every time they attack with its auto attacks or they cast a spell, it's like 20 energy consumed. So, depending on how much energy those imps have, that isn't shown in the game, really. I think it's not shown. But depending on how much energy those imps have, when you use your ability for demonic consumption, sacrificing imps into Tyrant, Tyrant grows depending on that bar. You'd think it's based on number of imps, but also, well, in some sense it is. It's not based on a bar directly, but so, if you somehow find a way to spawn imps where they're running to the enemy, but they can't quite hit the enemy, then you can make your imps last longer so they're not consuming that bar. Like right here, if I say I'm fighting this guy, right? Train dummy. I guess I need to do this train dummy. If I can somehow spawn my imps where they can't hit him, they'll run to him. Look, so they can't cast, they'll run to him and have a bar, and they'll start auto-attacking. So if I put myself maybe in an area like right here-ish, where I can hit the enemy, right? But when I spawn my imps, they can't hit him. Right, so we're gonna go imps. So look, they haven't to run, and if I can get lucky and spawn a bunch of imps, then I can make a really fat tyrant because of this many imps out. So I'm gonna try it here. Try to get spawning as many imps as I humanly can. Okay, all the imps are up. I'm sacrificing all of them. And if you get lucky with a lot of haste procs and tyrant procs, then you can make a tyrant hit for an average of, what's he hitting for? 121 average to 100k crits. So you kind of have to cheese the fight. I'm doing 60k DPS, and I'm not even touching my keyboard. 60k DPS, I'm not touching my keyboard, right? So that's kind of how you have to play Demonology now with all your pets. You have to find angles in dungeons if you can, and then summon as many pets as you can. Best if they have to run super far out to an enemy. Especially great if the enemy dies before the imps reach him, because then you maintain the imps. Then you pull the boss, you sacrifice all of them while they're up. Suck them up into your tyrant blasts the shit out of the boss. Biggest damage ever. Show the tyrant buff? I guess I should try if I can. Shouldn't I? Alright, so we'll try to see if I can get ourselves in a position where we can't get a bunch of imps, right? So I got a bunch of resources happening. If I had more like a haze buffs, like a bloodlust, I think this would be so much easier to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna trying to get haze buffs. Okay, we'll try to see if we can do something here. We should have my demon doggos disappearing too sometime soon. Here they go. I'm trying to get more imps. Okay, more imps. More imps. Big buff. Sacrificing into the tyrant. How big is the tyrant? 580% damage. 580 and he's critting for 269. That's pretty good. You can make him even better. You can make him hit for 600k if you have like all the procs and everything. My gear is definitely not BIS. I also don't have Baleful Invocation in every single slot. I only have it in 2 slots. So if I had it in 3 slots and like BIS head to toe full expedient gear, then I think I might be able to do something like that. But that's what a Warlock in my group yesterday at Guilty was doing. He was finding spots in a dungeon junkyard where he can summon imps, but they don't have line of sight of whatever he's attacking, so they have to run, and they're running with distance. Sometimes if you have like, it's even better if you have like a weird pathing area, right? It's even better if you have like a really weird pathing area. Like right here, I'm pretty sure the imps will spawn and they're fine. But maybe if I go like, hard to explain the weird pathing. So if like you set on like a pipe that's up high somewhere, sometimes the imps will go backwards down to the wall, like climb down the wall, and then we'll go over. So it creates even longer distances for imps to run, right? So they sit there for a lot longer, and they'll walk up and they'll start doing like a cast one to reach in melee. It's a weird path finding for like all the pets. But if you're able to do it in specific locations, you can basically make a whole... It's a lot easier in Borealis. I remember doing that back in Borealis. If you go next to where the training dummies are, and you go into like one of the tower points, and you get yourself parked in a position where you can summon pets, those pets will have to go along the wall, then back along the wall because of weird pathing, and then they'll kind of like drop down, like they'll like teleport downwards, and they'll go a long way around to the thing, to the dummy, but then there's a gate in front of the dummy, so they'll go all the way along the gate. So the path, instead of like A to B from me up above to like to where the dummies are, they have to go like back, forward, So if you were to like stretch it out, it's a pretty goddamn long length. So you can get a full row of imps. If you're fast enough and you get the procs, whole row of imps are spawning, and you have like 30 imps like in a single conga line, and you sacrifice them up and just suck them up for a tyrant that can blast so much damage. If you can find those spots, then you can do a lot of damage to Zemo. So that's why I'm like, I don't really know how I feel about that playstyle for Demo, right? And I think the kind of playstyle of demonic consumption, where I used to be a spec where you summon demons, summon more demons, maintain those demons with a tyrant, it turned into like, hey, sacrifice a bunch of imps into a tyrant. because of like essences and trades that are just super strong for that playstyle. I'm kind of over the demonic consumption playstyle, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of toxic to have to. I mean, I guess it's creative, but I kind of find it's a toxic playstyle where instead of playing your warlock and you're playing well, now you find places to cheese your warlock so you can do more damage. I don't want to playing World of Warcraft thinking, how can I cheese my imps everywhere I go? Rather, how well can I play my spec in order to do the most amount of damage? You know what I mean? And that I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Interesting about playing Demo kind of set your group back for having an interrupt and being fairly immobile. Also, it lags the cleave or death drum. That is true, but the damage it does with those tyrants is huge. And there's spots where you can abuse it. And it's a junkyard, so you don't really have too many parts that you need to interrupt. The only boss that you actually kind of need to interrupt is maybe the spider boss, as one of the obelisks. But you can also outrun it in line of sight it, so interrupts are not that big of an issue, really. Yeah, so I mean, we had a demon hunter, we had a I think it was a bear druid, me as a mage. We had a rested druid. I mean, we had plenty of damage. Enough interrupts to do the dungeon. It wasn't like Shrine. Like if Shrine, you would need interrupts, sure, but yeah. I mean, we blasted. But let me just actually go on my mage and show you the damage, because my mage should have the details from the fights and counters, so you can see just how hard his sirens can hit. Plus, it's also a really good dungeon for the zap, since everybody gets a zap buff, and he has a demonology, and all warlocks are heavily on haste. So you just do a ton of damage. Here we go. Overall. So we had Strict Chaos as the guy. So his tyrants hit for as hard as 540. His tyrants hit as hard as 540,000 damage. It's quite a lot. Demon, Temple, next, and Shrine down. Yeah, and Shrine, I think it would be tough. You would want to make sure everybody else has an interrupt. And I think maybe for that fight with Shrine, you might have to go for an interrupt pet. Well, no, you don't have to. You technically can just let kick 3 casts, let one go off, and then you can kick 3 casts, let one go off, and you should be fine. But you probably wouldn't even bring it. Like if you're going for like a high-end shrine, you probably wouldn't even bring a warlock in the first place. Honestly, you probably wouldn't even bring a warlock. Maybe we get like an elemental shaman or something, or classes with short casts in general, or like a prot pala to throw a shield for silence from time to time. Stuff like that. Even Legion had better design. In Legion, Demonology, no, you had the whole paired empowerment thing. That was an annoying mechanic. You summon your pets and you empowered them. Literally, you summon pets, empower. Summon pets, empower. Summon pets, empower. I like the flow now of just like, you build soul shards, use the soul shards to summon pets. Whereas Destruction would throw in Chaos Bolts, Affliction would now you put UAs, and the challenge is going to be changed to Malefic Raptures, but Demonology would just build shards, use shards to summon pets, because you can either throw it like a big Chaos Bolt at an enemy, or throw in a pet at them that will do the damage by the time they're done with, equivalent to a Chaos Bolt. It's almost like the pet is a dot, but it's a pet, so it can be CC'd, which is kind of weird for PvP, but it works out. In Legion, demons had synergy between them. Yeah, you would summon a bunch of demons, but that whole like empowered demons thing was annoying, dude. It was the most annoying mechanic ever. I can't imagine playing that again. Like, it was unique, but it was so annoying to have to empower them every time you summon them. And I did like the the artifact weapon though. That was pretty cool in PvP. If you could have a bunch of demons out and just one-shot people with that one, that was a cool spell. And he had a couple of good legendaries for Demonology too. I just didn't know how I felt about it, the whole empowerment thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, sad you have to take a break. Links to play classes the strongest way. Dude, I feel like it's just not... I don't like it personally, right, King? I don't like it. And it's almost like I want to now start gearing for Affliction, just so I'm ready and I'm already used to playing Affliction and managing dots when it hits Shadowlands, because I definitely want to try Afi. I hope Demonology gets some changes. I would really prefer the build of like what this guy's doing right now, right? This guy Nax is playing a build where he's... Oh wait, he is demonic consumption. Okay, I saw a bunch of imps. I thought he's not consumption. Every warlock is though. But I'm hoping like Nether Portal or Sacrifice Souls comes back and it's all about inner demons, or Grimoire, Felguard, you know, summoning Vile Fiends and shit like that. Buffing your pets so they do more damage and stuff like that. I really hope that Blizzard really... I mean... It's just like, it makes no sense that the spec is all about summoning demons, and then you have one talent to sacrifice demons, and now you play all around that one talent because of the way that Essence, Corruption, and Traits play. when we lose all that stuff, essences, corruption, and traits in Shadowlands, like Blizzard needs to refocus demonology. Like, what is the focus? Are you there to summon an army of pets? Or are you supposed to sacrifice imps to a tyrant? Like, because so many people play that sacrifice imp, maybe we should make it a basic build, right? Maybe we should have focus build about summoning imps for sustained damage, and then sacrificing all of those pets to make your tyrant stronger. Or does Blizzard want for demonology to be a pet class that summons as many pets as humanly possible? Should we summon more weaker pets, or should we summon like less pets but make them stronger? How should we play? You know, there needs to be our focus. What is the focus? And you would think the focus is about summoning as many pets as possible, spending soul shards to summon pets, and then have an interaction with those pets, which aren't normally imps the duration of those pets, but you basically break that playstyle because the sacrifice playstyle is just so much better because of essences and traits. That's what they need to do, is need to figure out like what is the focus, what is the prime objective, what does Blizzard want destruction demonology to be all about? You know what I mean? You need to figure that out first, and then they'll have themselves a little bit easier time, I think, designing what the spec should be. But there's plenty of time for them to figure that out. Like, I liked Warlock, but it's just I keep flopping between destruction, demonology, and affliction, and destruction is just too boring for me. Like, it's cool to be able to throw a bunch of chaos bolts, but it's just boring for me. I think it's kind of too simple, maybe. I mean, there is some complexity in terms of like havoc and getting like traits where you're trying to havoc things and get as many casts out as possible to build up an insanely nice stack in Silic buff. But it's just like, if you take all those traits away, it's just a boring spec. It's just like 4 buttons. Doesn't really do much. It's not as complicated or complex as I like it. Makes some more specs to be. Like right now, the amount of like mechanics that Enhancement Shaman has in Shadowlands, or something like what Rogue has with Slice and Dices and all your other buff stuff and whatnot. I like that stuff a lot. You know what I mean? Pre-Legion, Demon was about quality of your demons, not their quantity. Yeah, if they were to maybe like go back to like having talents, so instead of like summoning imps, you would summon like one pet, so you can have like multiple pets. Or you know what they could do for demonology? Give him Beastmaster Hunter achievement. Let him have a Fel Guard, but also let him have an imp, a Voidwalker, a Fel Hunter, or a Succubus for that utility. Let him have double pets. That'd be kind of cool. So that would solve a little bit of the issue of like pets and CC and not having interrupt pets all the time. Demonology should have 2 pets. You know, someone all about summoning pets, and they should go about more playstyle of like, hey, summon as many pets as humanly possible, and maybe even do things to maintain those pets, keep them up for as long as possible. Something like that would be cool, I think. Warlock's in a guild of full experience, I'm like so many percent, has as much haste as he does during a boss fight. He has so much haste, he goes I could totally see that, dude, honestly. Because everything just costs only a little bit of mana, but you have a mana regen. But if you get so many spells out, just you lose so much mana. Yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah. But right now, that's what all 3 Warlock specs do, is go full expedient. Like, Affliction is gonna be better in Shadowlands. Demonology Destruction, I'm a little concerned for Shadowlands. I think those need to be taken a closer look at. There's a couple of classes too, a lot of specs like Survival, Hunter. I think we should take a look at Boomkin again, and Feral Druid. Just look at it again. Like, Feral Druid works, but there is some concern about like the quality of life in terms of the playstyle for it too. You know what I mean? Boanoid, I don't know what that means. Said about new vid today, I agree. I could have definitely made that video a little bit differently, but I was just so out of it, dude, yesterday. So out of it. Holy shit. The Blizzard has fired Zelnath, our game designer, thinks have been really bad. Well, who's going to be the next game designer? Well, I feel like the classes themselves are a little bit weird, but right now we have essences, traits, and corruptions that are making a difference, though. Like, let's be honest, like, without corruptions, essences, and traits, we're screwed. Going into Shadowlands, they are taking a look at certain specs and classes and are trying to fix them. Not all classes have been fixed, and I think a lot of them are going to be done during beta, so it's definitely not worth to like be like doom and gloom yet. I'm just voicing my concerns right now, just because I feel like when is a good time to say voice concerns? Like after class changes, when class is about to release, when Shadowlands is about to release? I'd rather voice them like now. Like These specs I think are doing fine. These specs are not doing that great. This is how things how some of the things I think Blizzard can do to fix. Because their fixes of classes, as I said in the video, have been fairly simple. It's usually like, okay, what is the one talent that everybody on the mother gravitates to for a certain spec, right? Is there a build? Well, with the Demology right now, everybody's playing Demonic Consumption. I don't like Demonic Consumption too much, but everybody plays it. So what if they were to bake it into the spec and add another ability in a row? You know what I mean? There's got to be a certain playstyle, like Find Weakness was for rogues. Just about everybody plays it. They made a baseline. And they made abilities that play around it. And now it's fun. Maelstrom for Enhancement Shamans. They kind of broke Enhancement by changing all the stuff in Shadowlands for it. And then they did another update. And they're like, you know what? Let's really focus on the whole Maelstrom thing. Let's make your basic rotational abilities a little bit easier to interact with. And it feels good. We played it the other day. Oh boy, is it good. It actually feels great. It's not perfect, but it needs a little more cleaning, but it's better. Make Nether Portal base. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, make Nether Portal baseline. That'd be cool. I actually would not mind that at all. I think that'd be awesome. It's an ability where you summon demons. Dude, let's do it. That's awesome. We're going to Shadowlands knowing what my class will do on Mythic Pluses without me needing to reroll every patch. Nah, dude. You know what? Honestly, play whatever class you like. If you have a guild that does progression rating or Mythic Pluses, they'll take you whatever your spec is, man. Honestly, like my guild doesn't ever care if I play like Arcane Mage or if I want to play Survival Hunter. They'll take me to like an 18. They don't care. This way, unless you're gonna be pugging and you want to do it in the pug world, which please don't pug. For the love of God, please try looking for people that are like-minded that you can play with. Please do not resort to pugging as the first thing. Unless you know that in pugs you're basically gonna be stuck to the meta and a little bit RNG of how people can be. And if you're gonna pug on US, play Horde. Don't play Alliance. God. Make it as easy as you can for yourself. Play the meta specs. And play the ones that you enjoy too. Play the meta spec that you enjoy. Learn the strats. All that stuff. But trust me, please. Don't pug if you can help it. Find a guild. Try. By Horde, there's more people playing Keyzone. If you go into Mythic Pluses, there's more Hordes. PvP and PvP, I think it doesn't matter. Raiding, you can find raids on both, but Mythic Pluses are a lot more Hordes on US. On EU, it might be a different story, but I'm not sure. Probably it's about the same. How's Pugging Alliance? Sucks. That's what it does. Yeah, on Alliance, Pugging Mythic Pluses sucks. I've had some of my alts, some of my characters as Alliance, and boy, dude, when before we got Alpha, we were doing a bunch of keys on those alts all the time, and I remember complaining about Alliance, dude. Holy shit. I play Prod as my first tank. Prod Warrior? That's a solid one if you want to just start in dungeons. You'll get nice bases of like how it is to play a tank. Yeah, I'd say you start with a lot of cooldowns. Some protection wards are pretty good right now. You have a lot of defensives and a lot of like I think you can just kind of slam your head in defensives and you'll be just fine. Yeah, it'll teach you the basics. Yeah, especially if you level one like from scratch in dungeons and level through dungeons, you'll learn pretty decently how to tank. And other tanks kind of build off of Prod, I'd say, in some cases. So all of them have a basic mitigation of how to deal with damage. Some have more than others, so protection will give you a decent setup. EU has a good N+ community as Alliance. Okay, well, I didn't know if you had anything decent for Alliance or not. I know that NA kind of, it's just, no matter what time of day, even prime time, people stingy too. Like, they'll look at your rate IO, and it's like, dude, my main has a score, my ult doesn't, and like, nah, I don't care, dude. Which we need like a 4K score for this 15 freehold. No thing, boy. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, they want like 470 item level for like a 10 freehold. 470 item level for a 10 freehold on here on the NA Alliance. Like, the what? 470? For a freehold? Huh? What? Caswell needs a 4-second cast time. Unaffected by haste. Should fix a lot of the problems of Destiny PvP and scaling. Oh no, that'd be rough, dude. 4-second cast time, that'd be tough. But maybe the Blizzard will do something like that. I doubt they'll touch Jester Warlocks at this point. I don't think they'll touch Jester Warlocks. I think right now the PvP balance design is just so fickle. Just them nerfing versatility by a hair, just by a little bit, and the Conflict will strive by a good margin. Buffed Gushing inadvertently. Because Gushing now, the damage is worth it now. And now Rogue Mages are everywhere. They can't win. Like they're not gonna touch it right now. I think they're gonna wait until Shadowlands at this point with PvP stuff. I mean, you say it ain't that bad. I mean, if you're EU and you're playing Alliance or Horde, hey, if you guys are finding groups, that's awesome. If you guys are finding groups, that is cool. I'm glad you are, but on NA, I'm just telling you, it hasn't been that great. WoW Classic AQ opening event, PTR stress test, June 18th. Gates of Anchorage, is that what we're testing? Test details. First and foremost, we'd like to full realm with a queue of testers waiting to get into the realm. This will allow us to consider tweaks to the original RAM capacity. Secondly, we're going to test the technology of managing the number of players in Silithus. Make sure you got a level 60 character, PTR copy. Attempt to join. They should just let you make a level 60 just for the test. I know it's going to be like kind of lame, but they should just do it for just for funsies. There will be lag. Despite our years of big improvements we have made to the hardware, software, and data throughput, we must accept that packing more and more players together in a smaller space causes an exponential, not linear, load in the game services. Oh, by the way, Classic WoW is giving everybody 4 extra slots of bags, by the way. Weird, right? Got a dip? I do too. It is 7:27. I'm a bail for the night. Thank you boys so much for coming by. Hope I'll see all of you for Tuesday with Mythic Plus openings. Yeah, thank you boys. Appreciate all of you. You guys are beautiful. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Alrighty, peace.